So here we are again. Hopefully this will be the last part of this playthrough, because it's time to go somewhere harder, I think, for hardcore. Much harder. I'm going to see if I can survive in the more northern parts of Norway as well. I also want to play with the population mod, but as long as I have the population mod installed, I cannot do any really decent testing because it can mess up other things. Because everything is intertwined here, you see, and the game is made for so many population. If you go above that, you will have a lot of weird stuff happening. A lot of limits will be met. So yeah, but I think I want to do it anyway. I'm pretty sure the devs can survive a day or two without me testing absolutely flipping everything. Yeah. Okay. So it's soon time for farming again. Let's have a look at you. Oh, it's increasing stoneworking. That's always a good thing. Let's get a few more goats. Two males. That wasn't good. We wanted females. So I'm going to slaughter the eldest ones, the older ones. You can go. Do you have a girlfriend? Almost said. Are you coupled? There's only 2 females, I think. We only have 2 females. We do, only 2 females. One is 5, one is 8. So she has only a year left before she gets slaughtered. So there's no point having a gazillion males. That one can go. We should probably let his son be the one. Now he's going to take up the torch. Is that his son? Yeah, it is. The rest is going to be slaughtered, because that one just arrived, didn't it? What are you lacking? What do you mean, logs? Wow, are you not working? Go. I'll give you one more. How are the people doing with unrest? You're too old to work. Yes, you are. So the bug that was with the older games is because it was the older games where people loaded a save that was made very much pre 0.27, which is what you guys have now in beta. In testing we are 0.29, and the problem was that elder people did not die. Instead they went into minus on their fitness, so they went to 0 / and then minus. I think I once had 18, minus 18, and some of them, I think the max I had was a guy who lived till he was 78 years old. So that is because of old save on new patch issues and not a bug as such. So you will continuously have this if you're loading really old games. Say you started in patch 0.21 and then you're still playing it when 0.29 is coming out. You will still have this issue unless devs have found a way to sort it, which they might have done. But as long as it is a old save or new patch issue, it's not really something I am testing. I'm testing, yeah, things that is current and not things that has to do with player playstyle or player error. Because using 10 patch old games, hoping nothing will be changed in 10 patches later games, it's not really. Yeah, it's not really the game's fault as such. It is a player decision. Well, most often if you migrate, you can sort a lot of the issues you could have with these old save or new patch bugs that we call them. But some of them, they are persistent and they will follow you even though you migrate. And what will follow you is the people that are old when you load your game on old patch, old save in new patch. And they will be there until they die from old age. But the new people who are getting born will not have it. So that means that because they are then born in the 0.29 patch, in the new patch, the current patch. Yeah, this is also why we had issues with unrest in the old patch, because they didn't migrate with the people. When they migrated, and those people who were old and had the bug died, the ones who were born in the correct patch did not have the issue. So just keep that in mind, that if you have some small bugs after a patch, you will find that if you migrate, you can sort the outer majority. And you can also see that when those who were alive in the old patch has died and been replaced with new members in the new patch, you will not see those bugs again. So there is a way to still play your old games, because the devs always make sure that you can play your old games, but it is extremely difficult to avoid any kind of bib-bobs when you are mixing a really old patch with a new one. So if you load a really old save, you are likely to have some issues. And then again, migrate or wait till all the old ones have died, new ones are being born, then you will see the issues are disappearing. If it's not disappearing, it means it actually is a bug in the game. And that is something that I normally pick up on fairly quickly, because I also do play old saves on new patches, but I tend to know the difference between a proper bug and a old save or new patch bug issue. So yeah, you guys probably do as well. You can kind of quickly tell after you've played for many hours, can tell fairly quickly when it is the old save causing this compared to when it is the actual game bugging out. Yeah. Okay, so how many people are we? So I think around 80-ish. Around 80-ish. I want to try to replace a farm and get a 900 cell wheat farm. So we're going to go for some beets, some kale. I'm not sure about the kale still. I'm still not sure about the kale. The good thing about kale is that it is needing work. Basically when everything else is done for the other farms. I think it collides perhaps a bit with beets harvesting, but that's it really. We only have 2 small beet farms, so I think we can get away with it. I mean, it is better than a kick in the teeth, isn't it? Even though it's atrociously low calories. And yeah, I'm thinking, is it worth the workforce in a hardcore tribe? Granted, we are small still. We are medium small. We are 60. So yeah, in my estimate, that is a small tribe. So you have small, medium and large, but you can also divide small, medium and small, larger. So I think this will be a small, larger and going over to medium. Anything above 375, 380 is large, like large. And if you have the population mode and get 1200 population that I did, that's insanely large. I hit so many limits. In the end, I couldn't bury people because I didn't have enough grave options. There was just too many people dying. So yeah. And we didn't have sandbox when I tested the population mode the first time. So I had to wait for people to build it, and it took way too long. So yeah. So people started leaving, and I realized I'd met a cap on everything, so I could not play any further than 1200 population. Yeah. I'm going to see how that has changed. I'm not sure I can manage to... actually, that thing, I take that back. You cannot manage 1200 population in any hardcore tribe, no matter where you are. But I might manage it in beginners. But I want to challenge myself. I want to see how far I can get on hardcore. I really do. But I'm going to start in region 2, because I know region 2 can handle 500 plus if you play it right, even on hardcore. But you must play it right, and you must play like Tribe was in northern Norway. You cannot waste anything. You cannot even consider wasting your workforce. Not a single person can sit on their asses, which is why it's so important that the changes that has been done to the tribe leader allows you to do these things. So I'm going to have it for 3 months at the time, because that is when they start. After 3 months they will start to grumble at you for the work hours. Then I will just chuck it back down again, because the important part is that January and February are the months where you really need to get wheat done. If you don't get wheat done until March, you're done for. You will not get any yield from wheat because they won't manage it. While you have all the way up till June to complete the others. So it's super important that you have more people doing harder work and longer work January and February than June and April and May. So just keep that in mind. So if you are going to use the methods I do, you probably are, because I mean work hours are also important when you are even a minor tribe, a medium or smaller tribe. If you have too few people and you are overtasking your tribe, you will have to use the policies. And this is the point of the policies. You're supposed to be able to play differently. You're not supposed to have to follow a straight line. Play as you can manage. Whatever you can survive with is the right way. Just saying. I'm pointing at the screen in real life. Making a point here. Pointing at screen. Okay, so how are we doing? What are you lacking? It's just maintenance. We have 8. So you don't have anything, but there... Yeah. Yeah. I gave them a lot of workers for the straw, didn't I? I did. Since everything has been... reduced in speed with regards to how efficient your workers are, you need to find a balance again for each and every commodity that you need, for every material you need, every resource. And I am still trying out shit myself, because the thing is with the devs, it's like they got fire under their asses. They're chalking out patches every bleeding week. I have 3 to 4 to 8 patches every week just to test. It is so much. I just can't keep on top of everything. I haven't managed to fully test everything that has changed in last patch either, and I'm now in 0.29. So yeah, let's do we have any flax? No, we don't. Let's go check if some of our lovely... Okay, this is the last... This was the last month they were allowed to work on wheat. I'm going to do this. So now that the important wheat is hopefully fully done. It is good. Excellent. That means we can open up these. Also, don't be tricked if you have low work hours. Because if you see that, you see planting symbols the month after they're supposed to stop, it doesn't mean that when work hours start they will go plant. It means that the second work hours start, the planting symbols will disappear. And that is a small calculation issue. It should have stopped the second it tipped from 1 month to the month they are disallowed, instead of tipping when work hours are activated in the month they are disallowed. So don't be tricked by that. It doesn't mean you have a month to test. To plant them in. I'm talking about testing. Okay, so I'm going to give... I know it's crazy. I have no choice. We have so little food for the animals. I need to keep my animals alive. It's super important. Why do I have 2 males? Did I do that on purpose? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did on purpose. You have a... You do. Look at him giving us 4 females. You're too small. What about you? Do you have it? You have one, and she's... Well, she should still be able to have at least 1 or 2. Maybe if we're lucky we get twins again. We don't need more males because we have our stud upcoming, a son of... Oh no, he came probably with migrants then. Okay, so... Yeah, we have to feed our animals. It is what it is. So some of the changes I'm testing in... 0.29 now are really exciting, and trust me when I tell you, you know, they're also working on Ice Age, they're working on the biome. No, wait, someone told me how to say this on YouTube. It's biome. No, biome. Rome, dome, biome. See, thank you so much. I can't remember who it was. It was a lovely lady who wrote to me on YouTube that this, Lily, think of it this way when you say it. Rome, dome, so it's biome. When I try to find the word to find a way to pronounce it properly. Biome is not a thing, I think. I think that's a Lily word. It's biome. Yeah, and they also working, of course, on predators. I am also working on predators, but I can't say anything else about it except that someone's gonna love it, and you're also gonna be stressed, which I love. We need some adrenaline. Seriously, we are going to hate it when it happens, but we are going to want it anyway. Yeah? Can you guys put two and two together now? I can't say more. Right, so some of the things that we are working on in patch 29 at the moment in testing is... Oh, I can't tell you. I would love to. I'm so evil. I will understand if you get annoyed with me. But you know what? It's not far off. You don't have to wait long. But it is something that has to do with... I'll give you a few clues, a few hints. I'm sure most of you will know it already, but the first thing I'm going to say, you can control your population better like this. I can't say more because then you will get it. That's all I can give you. But we are going to love it. It is going to be fantastic. It's going to be so needed. And it has been so wanted for so many years. So, what is this? May? Must be May, Juni. Yeah, so this is, how much she has left? This is the last month she's allowed to... No, is it April or May? I think it's April. So when work hours start, these plant symbols should go away unless I remember wrong. Let's find out. No, I was right. Yeah. So now you see in effect how it works. That means we're going to open these to give people more food. And how's the cows doing? 37. Okay, they still have food. Okay. How much reed do we have? 25. I've turned down. I have. Good. Now let's have them go do some group chores. So this is good. This is yeah. We only lacked 3 here. Only lacked a few there. But what's this? This is yeah. These can also be opened up. I'm gonna do a little bit of cheating here. Just get a few here. And a little bit of these. Oh, actually, no. I'm going to wait because I don't know. It's difficult to see which ones are properly matured. These are matured. And which ones are saplings. Because if you cut them, you're more likely to kill the saplings. While your gatherers would never go for saplings. They will never go for younger saplings. They will only go for mature. So the best thing to do is to not crop until you see that they're all brown, because that means the growth period is over. And if you then cut them, they will come back up the next year and you've killed nothing. So if you are going to use your clear area tool, make sure they are brown or darker, or you wait till like late December or something. I think they start getting brown already October, November. If the memory serves me right. Okay, so let's see how we're doing. 64. Okay, so people are happy-ish. Yeah, 61% because I still lack housing. But they're so slow getting stuff in. How we were doing it. Okay, we now can make... Have I made any? Have I made any ovens? I have not. Okay, it's time to do that. That means we don't give our cattle the grains anymore, except flax grains. Actually, I'm going to go check if... First of all, I'm going to see if we have any here. Let's check if we have any of these. We don't. No. Oh, we do have those. You guys can go do those. Right, do we still not have any kale? We do. Why are you guys not collecting kale then? Kale. Flax and wheat. Go. Oh, don't be tricked by this. We don't have all 3. It's just that it's resting hours, so all tasks have been reset. The system will, upon dawn, recreate tasks, recreate or scan the locality, if I can put it like that. You will see that it will change as soon as it comes into dawn. You will see that we don't have all 3. See? Yeah. Same. So now I'm going to go check my neighbors. My lovely neighbors. No. Tornadoes. No. I don't know which is which here. Oh, that was it. That was that one. That's that one. And which one is this? No. They are so into each other here. So this one I couldn't reach, remember? Frustrating. And this one I couldn't reach. What a pity. What an utter pity. So we can reach these because these are fairly close, but these, there's too dark waters, too deep. Ay, caramba. Okay then, it is what it is. We just have to be patient. We might never get any flax at all. You know, it's not in locality, I mean, because it's just, even though you have the propensity or the prevalence or the density should be there or it belongs there, it doesn't mean you will always get it. Certainly doesn't. This is one of the things that I actually like about the game, but a lot of people don't like about the game, is that you have the option to get it, but you don't always get it anyway, no matter how many years you wait. But in majority you do get them. If you don't get them in your locality, you are certainly going to get them via one or more of your trading partners, or you know, the regional tribes. That is new. Let's see if more people have changed. Yeah, that one has changed as well too. Yeah. Shall we go steal some? Shall we go steal some honey? Make people uber happy. Shall we do that? Let's do that. I'm not sure I can take 21 people. I'm not sure at all I can do that. How are you guys doing? 10. You don't need 10. You can go down to 6. $100. Do they need 500? Did I exaggerate a little bit here? I did, didn't I? Well, I always say better safe than sorry. How are you guys doing? 40, yeah. You can probably go down to 22, which is one dry load. And you guys are, oh no. Let's do some of these smaller species, because we're doing good on food. So now it's time to close these. Oh, this isn't. Okay, I need them to eat up that. Let's have a look at you guys. Oh, I'll take you anyway. You got a cow, I think, or is it the bull? I think it's the bull. That red bull. Oh no, it's a cow. Yay! Why did they come there? Why did they not come by the edge? No, I think this must mean that she has... No, she came here, otherwise she would have had milk. You know why she would have had milk? Because she's not in a herder group, ergo nobody's milking her. So that means that where they try to land, they are blocked. Their access is blocked. That's the only time you will find that migrants appear directly in your tribe. So on one hand, this is a good thing. On another hand, it means that you could have migrants and animals bugging out because of the terrain. They can't get out from the current cell. Just be aware of that. If this happens, you know you have a locality that has bugged areas. So in order to avoid it, what you could do is that you save every time you get migrants before you accept them. Because migrant landing spot is random. They can come from any edge of the map. So if they are stuck somewhere, you can reload and accept them again, and they are likely going to land in a different spot. Yeah, so that's a small workaround, because this is a terrain thing, which is really difficult to pinpoint, because we have so much different terrain and ups and downs and hills and mountains and you know, depths and everything. It's going to be more or less impossible to make sure that it's not a single cell where they cannot get stuck, because it does happen, but it's really, really rare. Very, very rare. But it does happen. It does. So this guy still doesn't have any offspring with this female. I wonder if it's because she's so small. She's 109. She should, in theory, have had at least two calves in her lifetime. I've had cows. I've had 8 calves in their lifetimes, and I've had cows that had 0. It's so random. You can never tell. Also, what is completely normal with cattle is that even though we increase their fertility and we increase the years they are fertile with 3 more years, it did a difference, but the randomness is still so lowered. It's still so low that you have a lot of your tribes. You need to spend decades to build up your cattle stock. And if you don't have migrants that come on a regular basis and giving you a few females, or a male here and a female there, you will see that you, on the whole, will not manage to keep up on your own. So your goats and your pigs are no problem. They also have triplets, you know, and they have a much higher chance of getting pregnant than the cows have, even though we have increased the cows' fertility. It just shows how low they were before the increase. So for me to have 13 cows in hardcore, that is something that I'm going to take 10 years, a decade, to build up to 20 or 25 even. On beginners, you can easily have 100 cattle if you want. There are some people claim the limit is 50, but just let me tell you guys right away, whoever says that, they are incorrect. There is not a 50 limit on any animals. Just saying. Because I often have hundreds of animals, same species, in my testing. So we still do not have a single. Why they're not? Oh, I know why they're not picking kale. They can't reach it, can they? They cannot reach the stupid kale, because probably the kale is in an area where the migrants landed. They couldn't get to it. Ah, dude, that is so annoying. Well, this is a crossing point. You can see they've made a path as well. Yeah, and here you can see them going. So we know they can cross, they just cannot reach it, which is such a pity. I'm going to do you. Do I have any fine stones? I hope I do. Otherwise we will have to go steal. Because they're doing harvest work, I'm going to put up. Yeah, look at him. He's dying. He's dying. Let's see. Yeah, I do have some fine raw stones. You guys don't need. Oh yeah, you do. We need to make more huts, don't we? I knew that. I knew that. 48. So this is the thing you notice in comparison to how it used to be. You used to have a fairly efficient tribe if you had the balance right, but here your efficiency is hampered no matter what you do. But this is done on purpose, because devs overall thought that overall the game was too easy on both beginners and normal, or previously expert, which is now normal, which is actually should be. So they have made it so that it's more, it's harder work for the player to get a good balance. But when the balance is reached, you can get away with everything. It is a bit more taxing on the newer players that does not quite understand everything, but that doesn't mean that they can't learn. If they don't want to learn, that's a different matter altogether, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's look down stuff. So we still don't have. I'm going to build a one of the good ones for flax, just in case we get it. Just in case. We already have for kale. These we're not going to bother with. I want to bother with it because the, you know, the calories are so high in comparison to kale, but it's going to be a waste. It's just going to be a waste. What should I put the raw stones on? Because you can build your roundhouses with stone as well. You don't have to. You don't have to have all, you know, mud. So, okay, you guys still have food, but now it's closed down. Let me see. You are a boy. Oh, she also has increase in stoneworking and in leatherworking. Never a bad idea. That's you, and that's you. So you are the younger one. So when you arrive here, where did you land? Oh, you landed here. But when they land here, there won't be an issue because we're basically right by the edge. I forgot about that. I thought we were kind of in the middle. So they probably were all the way over here, high up on a ledge somewhere. Somewhere where we just couldn't reach them. Because there are some ledges that are a bit bob. Well, sometimes it doesn't seem like there is an issue, but the angle we are being tricked with can actually make them stuck. Even though it doesn't look like it from, you know, if we follow and see, it looks like it's, you know, not steep, but it actually is. Oh, this is what, oh, right. Now I'm home again. Okay, hello. I have zero sense of direction. Just make that clear. None whatsoever. Okay. Okay, I can go down now. Choo. Hopefully nobody's angry with me. So you should have some flax. There you go. 198. Okay, so that means we can in theory start building another roundhouse, because we are not done with the roundhouses, are we? And 500 mud. And now we suddenly have only 10 mud. Oh, that's because I built these. Okay, then we wait for the stone. Good grief. Everything is a chore. Everything is difficult to get right. Okay, so how many people do we have? We have 70. Shall we be cocky, guys? Shall we be cocky? We shall. We shall. Okay, this might be something I will regret. If I make a mistake now, if I cock this up, we might not survive it. We might die horribly. Oh dear me. You guys. But we also do need. I'm gonna close, remove that one. I'm gonna make it into one full one. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Don't click away your farm. Press Control on your keyboard and continue. Yeah, don't let go. Press Control and continue. Press Control, hold Control and continue. There you go. Now you can let go, and now you have a full one farm. One farm instead of a million small ones, because the smaller your farm is, listen to this, is something that I've been talking to devs for a really long time about, it is that when you have a small farm, they do not calculate tasks, because the tasks that are given to the current small work spots that you have cannot reach high enough to go over to become something else. So when you see in large farms, you will see that you start tilling, and when there's only like a few rows left of tilling, you have 30 people doing it, you will see that planting tasks are appearing, even though there are still tilling tasks left to do. That is because system is calculating tasks 4 steps ahead. So if you have only 4 people doing a small farm, they will not manage to build up enough tasks to go over 4. Ergo, you can have that smaller farms will take longer or not even manage to get done in time because they cannot go above 4 tasks. It's like a game of chess that is hindered after 4 movements. Oh, new leader, that means more people that can chuck out to work. At least one step. Okay, she has bad will. That means she will affect flipping everything as she sees fit. She will soon put rationing on as well, limits. But we don't ration. We are not so desperate that we have to ration. Sometimes we do. Truth be told, on hardcore you have to do a little bit of bob. There will be a bit bob with rationing. And the more kids you have, the more likely you are to mess up your tribe for a bit. Okay, now they are turning a different color. Now we are in November, yeah, roughly when I assumed. So now we can do a little bit of cutting here, a little bit. Just go for the ones you see that has this darker color, so we can get a bit more read. What we are going to do, we are going to put up this and this for only a small amount, because there's nothing here that needs to be done. We have everything for everything. Let's see if we can't get them to get some more reed for us. We can get up another house. Reed house. A big one, I hope. Because it has +10. Because we are lacking 45. Almost half! Oh, dude. I wonder if I've done a mistake now with making this farm. I don't know. Did I? I hope not. We will find out. If I have, then so be it. 189, okay. That's enough. I'm doing this and this again. 10 cropping left can be. So you guys are going to build us another reed hut. I need to find a space for it. Small spot, there you go. It's a good place. Little to crop. Yeah. I should probably, if I can manage it, I should probably extend this fence and build more this way instead of this way, because there's things to clear here. Yeah. So they have done it so that if you clear your farm once, you will never have to clear it again from any of the heaps. So this is a mud heap, this is a raw stone heap, but you will still have to cut down the odd tree that is sneaking up from the ground. It's just like in real life. We have been lucky though that they have taken away so that any stone or mud heaps do not appear again. But in real life they will appear again, you know. But yeah, we've been lucky there. So they haven't followed real life 100% because it's really annoying, because what happens is that when clearing time comes, and if you have a fairly small farm, it will take ages to clear away the heaps, especially the mud heaps, because they can have quite a few units in them. It's not only a matter of 30 raw stones, it can be several hundred mud. You can end up not managing to gather it in time before time is up. You don't have enough time to plant. So this is the reason why this was done, to help us out. Yeah. Keep looking at stones. And they're slow as fiddlesticks. Well, I can't give them more people, I just can't. see how my cow's doing. Okay, go fill up the food, guys. Seriously. I'm gonna remove you. And I want you guys to go get stuff. Let's see what we can do here. Gonna place down one of these with kale. So now it's time to do this. We might not manage it. We'll find out. See, I don't like this either. They take so long to crop sometimes. There you go. Which one is this? This is. But this is the thing also with beets in comparison to wheat, that I've also informed the devs that they tend to want to go do the beets long before they finish the wheat. You know, beets starts 2 weeks after wheat, needing clearing and tilling. But the second that beets needs tilling, they will leave the wheat farms to go till the beets. Even though beets have another full month they can plant, while wheat will end in March. And this is something that I really don't like. Really don't like. So I'm going to do this and take away some people to make sure that I get more people here. Oh, what did you get? What did I steal from them? Honey. I got no honey. That's a bit crap, isn't it? Alright, guys. Oh. Okay. They didn't bring any honey. How odd. So this is better, this is better. So if you have this issue, just lower the priority on the farms that you don't want to be focusing more on. Because we want them to focus on these. What are we lacking? Is it 48? Yeah, because I have 56 here, don't I? So obviously I will be lacking. I will be lacking wooden spears, it goes without saying. But you guys need to up your work here. Don't be so slow. You guys have 4. You're not going to get more. I'm wondering if some of the resources here, not only migrants and stuff, are stuck and can't cross over or find a pathway, is also for some of the resources. Because you see, we've been lacking fine raw stone for quite a while, but nobody's getting it to camp. And it is in vicinity, but they're just not getting it. So this could mean that they just cannot reach them, which means in theory that unless we migrate and get a better locality, we could end up never managing to harvest the things that are in an inaccessible place. This happens so rarely. It's like 1 in 1,000. So it's not like it's something that needs and must be sorted with right now, or we're going to die a horrible death. But it is frustrating when it does happen, especially if it's hardcore, because now we've built up the tribe. You know, we have a fairly okay balance, bit bob here and there, but look at us doing well with food and everything. So yeah, don't like that. So this should be more. This is done. Okay, so now you guys can go back up again. Now we'll open up whatever's left here and give it to the animals, and then we'll see what we have of other things to give them. Not much. No, we have nothing except wheat and straw. Straw is the only thing we've got. But now that will be sorted, because now we're going to get quite a bit of straw from these. And we have nothing that needs straw except the roundhouses, which of course is, yeah, needing them. Yeah, the cattle is now hungry. I'm going to give them this month as well. And then I'm going to turn down the work hours. I just need to make sure that they don't build it too high, because if they do, it's going to take ages for them to calm down. Like ages. Come on guys, finish the last one, because that is, yep, that's it. That's the last month they're allowed to do anything, April. Come May, nothing more can be done. Okay, so now we have completed. I'm actually chuffed that we managed to complete the farm, the 900 farm on 70 people. But that is with max work hours and max workers, because normally you should manage this with 28 to 30, but now you might need 30 to 34, 32 maybe, if the skills are low. Of course, also remember that the proficiency has been lowered based on how high you are. So now the ones that are max will of course do much better than those who have newly started, but it has been reduced by 25% efficiency. So that will also make sure that you need to have more farmers than you usually did. And I still haven't calculated all this, but my assumption based on how you can see it goes is that you will need at least 30 on maxed out work hours, meaning you will need between 35 and 42 on normal work hours. But I think there's going to be some small changes to this, so what I say today could easily be outdated next week. Just keep that in mind. For everyone watching my playthroughs and my tutorials, disclaimer is that there could be outdated information in all of them, and most likely will be outdated information in a very high percentage of them. Just keep that in mind. So I'm going to kill that one. Yeah. Okay, so now we have 900. 900 is done. I'm going to... Where's this? This is my grass people. You guys have 10, you're fine. I'll do this. Okay. So now we have one more. Where is it? That is. Couldn't orient myself. Now we can build another one of these. So can we have it here? Can we get away with having it here? How about here? No. Over here then. Yeah, this should be alright. It's too close? No, it's fine. 41. So these guys are... They're here. This is not being taken at all, even though I have max. Can you see that? This has nothing to do with people not wanting to do it. This has to do with that they cannot reach it. Let's see if it's the same here. I need to give them something. They have nothing. I'll give them beets. If I don't give them food, they will die. And they are a huge, huge loss to our food resources. So I have to do this. Just have to. You can see they were really hungry for all the things. But I have to close it down again because we need it for next harvest or next planting. Who is still hungry? Damn it. No little food. Where's that female that came? We need to get her into a group. 8, 6. This one can go. Just the female. Cows, 13. Do you have a girlfriend? Oh, yeah, you do. One of these has to go. I don't want to. What else can I give? But this makes things a lot more difficult for me because they can't reach all the flipping resources. Oh, brothers. I have nothing to give them. I cannot give them anything. Okay, I'm going to post work on this one. They're going to die from hunger. And there's nothing I can do about it. The only thing I can do is to go steal food that animals can also eat. Is it... Okay, how big are you? You're not very big. So there won't be a lot of food stolen here anyway. But this is what I'm going to do. See if I can save my cattle at least. I really don't want to lose them because they are basically what we are surviving off at the moment. So get up and go get food. Can we get over here? I'll try. Well, that's food for us. Not for my pets, not for my animals, my livestock. What did they have? They had this. They had that. Oh, okay. That was odd. Instead of showing the boat, they went underwater. That's another bug I need to report. So let's save it. Yeah, what you see that is red or red triangle is patches that will not fit with this patch because that's from a different patch, different server. And some of them are also my population mod. So what mod I have now, yeah, I only have the lower camera height. I had to remove my population thingy because it messed up my results. Wah, wah. Hurry up, hurry up. Can't have starving animals. About 25. Oh, okay. There's nothing for them to eat. Get your wares in here. Good. Well, let's see what the others. Fill food, fill food. Go, 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 go. What are you? You're a weak bull. I'll take you for your people though. But I'm going to slaughter you, sorry. Not you. Was it that one? It was that one. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. So humans have tons of food. Here's the animals that do not. There you go. Now you go eat. Good. Excellent. Oh, he managed to either find a path or it spawned somewhere else. Oh, and they also managed to find a quarter of kale. That's why we're tilling. I was thinking, why the heck are you tilling? Because it's tilling because it's see, we're now in August. That is the second month you can work on your kale farm. So you start in July. Oh, I need to calm down and see what these are doing. What did you guys have? Oh yeah, you have that. Thank you. And that means that's you guys. Yeah, excellent. So now we can make bread, which is so needed, because otherwise the grains, which are hated by everyone, will just be animal food, and it's such a waste of animal food. No, it's such a waste of human food, not animal food. The animals are very happy with the grains. Okay, so we only have less than 1 unit, but it is a start. You only need 0.5 units to get a farm started. 0.5 units will do roughly 15 cells. Yeah. And kale has a fairly okay yield rate, so I calculate between 0.3 and 0.4 of kale, because we are in such an Arctic area, such a cold area, so they will thrive better here. But they are green up in northern Norway. In northern Norway they are fully 0.4, 0.5 per cell in yield. What are you lacking? Is it logs? It's of course logs, because someone is super duper slow, or because they are doing farm work. That could be it. So beets are in, okay, and they are locked down, and the animals are well fed. Okay, so the red meat is going to get lost unless I do something about it. So what I am going to do is I'm going to build 2 more, and then I'm going to calm down on my fishermen. They can go down. We'll spend the entire day getting 22, and you guys can go for the small. Actually, no. Pigs, pigs are more likely to come to your camp and steal your meat as well. You won't see any of the other animals come to steal your meat except the dog. The dog also steals your meat. And the rat goes into anything that needs repairs. Even if it's locked down, it will go into what needs repairs. But it eats so little, you probably won't even notice it. You won't even realize that they've been chomping on your food, because it eats so little. Okay, so now this is starting. Excellent. Now we're going to get straw for our housing and stuffs. Yes. Let's do some saving of raw meat here before it goes bad. It's already halfway. That means I was a bit slow on this, on sorting it. Yeah. And we should also... How are we doing with reed? Reed is slow. Slow. Let's get one for the blacks as well. So it's done. There you go. What are you lacking? Straw. Yeah, you know that. But you also need repair. You need pine sticks. I'm going to give them much more people. So the reason I always have a lot more wooden spear production than I have need with regards to population in the tribe is because all the crafters will also take wooden spears to create further tools, like this one. We need fine stick, this one will take a wooden spear. And of course this one will take a fine stick. So we need to have more produced of both wooden spear and fine sticks than we think we need. Or the population limit. So flint spears also take wooden spears. No, I take fine stick. Oh, they've changed that. I didn't know that actually changed that. I had no clue. That's how well I'm paying attention. So I'm not sure I'm going to give them the bone harpoon because I want them to be slower so that they are learning longer. But when tribe is large, I might have to. And I might also have to use the bow so that my hunters can reach the more faster animals, because you need to be in melee range for the melee weapon, which is of course the wooden spear and the flint spear, but you can be ranged for the bow, so you don't have to be that close to the animals, so they don't run that much because you're not so close that you're scaring them off again. So if you want to make sure you get enough meat, make sure you always have 3 hunters and bows available for the faster animals such as the deers and definitely the horses. Cattle is not that quick, but having bows for the big animals and 3+ hunters is always a good idea. How are we doing? So now we have 76. We didn't get a lot of straw, did we? And now I need to do this. Need to get the wheat done in time. Go. No mucking about. So we have 80 fine 80 wooden spears now. That should be enough. And those guys are going to go down there again. But we have enough here to get done in good time. How are we doing with this? We got 4 planted. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll take it. So there was less than 0.5 left. Okay, we'll take it. I don't want to start anything. What I do want to do is to see this one through. This one needs to be put on meat, and this one needs to get done. How many are lacking? 9. Lacking 3. So yeah. So now we have at least 1 farm with kale. So that's good. Yeah. So some of these crop types will also spread really well. Like beets are the ones that spread the best. And then you also have that flax normally spreads really well as well, and then wheat, and the one who spreads the poorest are peas. And I actually don't know how well kale spreads yet. I have not managed to figure that out yet. Okay, so now we have 3 kales, so that means we will get this entire farm should be planted next season. I don't dare to up the farms yet. We have 89. No, that means in theory we should be able to have a bigger kale farm. Just saying. Let's not overdo it though. Let's not be over cocky. It could quickly go wrong. We need to adjust incrementally. We are year 9. That means we shouldn't have more than 90-ish population, between 80 and 99, and we have 89. So we are good on population. This is something you really should do on hardcore. Do not go over so and so many. Like if you take like 20 migrants in 1 year, then you will be lagging behind in the increase that locality will give you of food and resources. Just keep that in mind. If you manage to be between 8, 12-ish, ideally 10-ish, you will see that the environment can actually keep up with your population. So this is also one thing you need to consider when you are wanting to accept migrants. You need to make a decision based not only on the amount of food you have in camp and you can access. You also need to consider what can you house. You need to consider what materials will be needed to make sure that these guys are also happy. And of course, will it go over the count that the environment can keep up per month, per year? Because it's not every week or every month that the environment will adjust. It is normally every 4 to 6 or 8. This is random. It's not exactly on the dot. But I think the most safe way to do it is that if you calculate annually, you know for sure it will be every 6-ish months or annually. So if you have an increase of 5 to 8 per 6 months, and then you can easily have 8 to 12 in a year. So you need to check also the knowledges they have. What do you lack? What do you need? What do you want? And also in hardcore especially, check their bad grades. If they are really poor grades and give no knowledge, reject them. Do not take them. They will give nothing to the tribe except a short-lived boost in workforce. They will soon start complaining and soon start to make life miserable for you with unrest, meaning you cannot put up work hours because suddenly they will reach unrest quicker than anyone else and leave tribe. And if they have a family already in the tribe, then that family is also likely to leave you, and within that family you will have good grades and high knowledges. So it is a bit of an evil circle. So consider well on hardcore who you are taking in, especially in a tribe where the balance is very fragile. Like we have a fairly fragile balance now because I tend to always overtask my tribe. I have to hold back now to not add more farms. But we cannot handle more farms, and I need to understand that. This is something that I do all the time. All the flipping time. I always overtask my hardcore tribes because the food income is so low from cultivated yield that I have this must. You must have farms, Lily, or you will die. But you must follow the balance. You must follow the population size and not go above. Granted, we have been spoiled with having that you can increase work hours, you increase labor age, you can keep rationing for a certain amount of time, even if the tribe leader is old, because we don't have a spring chicken tribe leader. And we also have a tribe leader with a bad grade, which is why we have 2 restrictions. As soon as she's turned 58, between 58 and 60, she will also put restrictions on rationing as well. So even though we have this freedom, remember it comes with a price. The price is unrest. And the price is if you have a long living leader who happens to go down even more on the restrictions, you could be effed. You could be effed. You could have a famine incoming. Okay, so now you guys can have max people because now my thingy only needs 2. Only needs 2 to plant finished, and you can see we are on good time because March is now, so we could in theory go down on people here. Yeah, we could go down on the people working on this farm, so we could get away with this. But I don't dare yet. I don't dare to do it yet because it's so important to have enough food. Okay, so you guys are making bread. That's good. Should I add? Let me see. See, the flour is still really fast decaying. Ridiculously fast decaying. Are you lacking logs still? Are you serious? Let's do something about it. It's because I have group tasks so low. That's the only reason. Group tasks are so low. Because I have so many CT chores that has to be done. CT communal tasks that needs to be done. I just put butter on the flesh there. Communal task chores. Communal chores. Yeah. But the thing is that I need to keep reminding players is that even though you don't see that they have unrest, even though it doesn't say they have unrest, you should be aware that if you keep having high work hours or any high things like rationing, for example, you don't always see it on them. They don't always have an unhappy face, but they are working in the will is working in the background behind the scenes where you can't see. So don't mistake their tolerance, don't mistake their resilience for tolerance, because they are grudging you. Oh, I need that one. They are begrudging you behind your back, behind the scenes. So be careful. Even though you can't see they have unrest, they will have the will working in the background, and suddenly they will surprise you and say blah blah is leaving, and then suddenly they have red face. Yeah, so don't be tricked by it or think that they will tolerate it, because the resilience will only last until the tolerance is up with will. Tolerance has a limit. Yeah, get done. It is your last month. I probably won't need to. Actually, I'm going to make sure they all get done just to be sure, just to be safe. Go. You left. So this happens so often. There's one left. It takes ages to get done. Sometimes they don't crop. They don't crop finished. It takes ages. Now I can do that, and I can do that, and let them work a bit. So, did we lose any wheat? We did not. All wheat got done in time. Good, excellent. I should, however, calm down on the abuse of the policies and instead add 2 more of these for the wheat sheaves to be threshed in time. So if you play a fairly small tribe in either, sandbox mode, beginners and also normal, you will find that you don't have to jiggle so much with the labor policies, or the labor time is kind of the more important one, and the communal task. The communal task one is the one that I think you should probably use more often than you use the labor time. The reason for this is that you will not get any kind of unrest if you are jiggling your communal tasks, because people don't care what they are doing. They only care how long they are doing it and when they are doing it. Because when they are really old, they get tired more quickly, don't they? And if they have to work extra hard, they get tired even sooner. So everything hangs together. The only thing that is not connected to any of these or any actions in the tribe apart from group and communal task is the communal task policy. So here's also up to you to use your priorities correct. If you have equal priority on everything, then you can just swap with all priorities on 0, because it goes for the same. Yeah. So the game is based on priorities in conjunction with using your policies. You can get your tribe to do whatever you want. Whatever you want. We are on 99, guys. We have kale. Look at that. We have 3 kale. I'm so happy. We have 3 kale. We have bread. Oh, now we don't have red housing. What is this? Oh, that's more than need repairs. So what I am going to do with almost 100 population is, I'm tired of this BS. You guys are going to get full complement and go get stuff. You guys can probably calm down. You guys are staying as you are. You guys should calm down. Yeah. So we have not managed to get flax at all. Not a single flax here in this area. Well, that means we need to feed our livestock grass. So we need to up the grass, and we're also feeding them excess beets, which is a waste because beets is only 450 calories. It's hardly any better than kale. But since they are pure omnivores, which actually is incorrect, all animals can be carnivorous, not because they want the meat, but because they want the salt. So they can kill and consume other animals. Just say it's not uncommon that the sheep kill, for instance, sheep and cattle and deer as well, kill birds to lick the salt off their bones. This is why you should always have a salt stone to your livestock in the fields for them. Yeah, so now whoever didn't know that, now you know that. So they are not true omnivores. They are opportune carnivores. Most animals are opportune carnivores, or not opportune. Some are obligate. Obligate carnivores are only the cat species of the world, I think, and the rest we have opportune carnivores, like the dog is opportune carnivores. Pig is opportune carnivores. Pigs will eat everything, and cattle. They are still classified as omnivores, but they can kill other animals and eat them for the salt content. Not because they need or want the meat. They need and want the salt. So let's keep a clear distinction here. They're not carnivores. So yeah, all omnivores that do hunt and eat also other animals are opportune, or those who have to have a meat and cannot live off a vegetarian or vegan for that matter lifestyle or diet. They are obligate carnivores, just to have that distinction well clear. I wish I could give my goats their own cheese, but I can't. I can't go out with my cattle and my goats their own cheese. But at least they have something. Oh, actually, I'm going to be smart and make two, and then swap between other service, aren't they? Swap between roots and beets for now, because that's what we have, isn't it? That's all we have. Actually, I'm going to give you guys this too. I'll take this away, and you are going to be limited. You are going to be unlimited. What are you guys doing? Yeah, you don't need 40 now, because we built what we wanted to build of those. And you don't need 10 of those. You can go down to 4. So this is something you will adjust constantly. It's like you've never done adjusting on hardcore. It's always adjusting. But see the thing, guys, now we've lived a decade. We had to migrate a few times. So once because of water, I think, sea levels. And once because we had a severe food issue. No, because we had to migrate because we got a new patch. So I had to migrate to make sure that the changes for the new patch kicked into this tribe. And then we also had to start a new game because I corrupted my save game with too many patches on it. And this is the last one we did. And then we haven't migrated a single time, right? Right? I don't think we have we? I don't think we have. Anyway, so what we have achieved is what we wanted. I wanted more farms. I wanted to have also peas, but of course they are so low yield. But I did want flax, but we could not find flax in this area. Oh look, they have 18 already. That is excellent. That's only with three seeds. See, it was smart to include an increase there this time around. You guys are, yeah. Let me see. Are these old? They are old. So let them eat up these while they are cropping the new ones. And you guys will be roots. So I'm going to do this now on these. It will fill them less. So okay. So what I am going to do afterwards is probably transform another wheat farm here. I will regret it, I'm sure of it. No, I need to do a small farm. I cannot do a big farm. I must do a small farm. So how long until there are? Still a while. Go get wheat, straw. Go, 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 go. As long as there is some food, I'm happy. These guys can go down as well, so these should be less prioritized. This should be more prioritized. This one with roots. Roots have, is it 600 calories? I think they are. Gosh, I can't remember. It's either No, it's not 600. I think it's only 300 something. I think it's 350. Yeah, 350. And beetroots are 450. Yeah, I think I remember that right. But fear not, guys. Guess what? We are getting more stuff to feed our livestock very soon. It belongs to the biome, the environmental biome coming, continental biome, because it's soon coming another patch very, very shortly. And it will contain something we can give to our livestock as well as to our humans. Also, kale is neutral, just saying, kale is neutral, so people will not be happy or unhappy eating it. The only yield we can get that will give happiness is processed wheat into bread. That's the only yield that will give any happiness. The rest will either be hated, which is the grains, or neutral, which is the beets, the peas, and the kale. Right. So I want to have everyone in housing, but now we're lacking straw, so yeah. And this one, oh, this can still take people. Look, they need repairs. Everything needs repairs. Well, go do the work then. Don't take forever, please. What was I going to do? I was going to do... No, I wasn't. I was going to make sure that we also get some others. What was the limit I put on the stone gatherers? Where's stone gatherers? Ah, I put the limit on 200. I shouldn't do that. I should have it higher so I can build more stone structures. I'll take them because they have a goat. And a really strong female. Look at her. Oh. She must have come a while ago because she suddenly had milk. That was weird. There's something weird going on with the locality here. Really something weird going on. That's a good male. That's an old male we can kill. That's a young one. It will take over from the old one. Yeah. Let me see. Should I add a few of these just to make sure people have somewhere to sleep? They won't be popular. 10, 20, 30. And they will need sticks. 50 each. So any place is better than no place because we cannot have combination unrest. We just cannot afford it. So we also need to get some more sticks. Oh, let's go the other way. Dish away. Oh. Just need to make sure I don't get a lot of other things. There you go. I'm going to keep workouts up for a bit. So now we have 200, 200, so that's going down, that's going down. And this will be done, so it should soon be yellow. These here. Yep. And then I'm going to let them handle this. Not 9, I want to get 8. I want 8. You'll take over this one and you'll take over this one. The tribe only do 1. Yeah, because it's 4 on this, 4 on this. Because I need people to also go get sticks. Oh, suddenly they have 500. Okay, understood. And suddenly they had a ton of sticks. Yeah. So let's go down here. And now let's calm down the work hours. Because we're going to have to up them in a bit. So what I am going to do, I'm going to be brave. I'm going to be brave. If it goes titty up, it goes titty up. It is what actually I'm going to save. I'm going to save just in case. W. Hero. Okay. Better safe than sorry. I recommend everyone who's trying out things in any tribe, if you're afraid you might fail, save your game. If you muck up, go back, figure out what you did wrong, adjust, and try again. This is how you become a strong player. You experiment and find stuff out on your own. It can be frustrating, but it's also really rewarding when you get it right. When you can have a 450 plus, actually I had 474 people in my White Walkers in the most northern parts of Norway you could possibly get to. I had 474 population in a sedentary Neolithic tribe, and we were doing fine. But that's soon going to be ended, because soon we're going to add stuff to the testing server, which makes all my games obsolete. Because the change is that radical. It has to do with predators. That's all I can say. So that means I have to get done before they patch it in, because it won't be long before they do it. Yeah. Let me see. Was that a male or a female? I was talking, so I didn't. It was a female. How many animals do I have now here? Yeah, I have plenty workers for it. Okay, so now let's see if we can. This one needs no change. You can go back down. I'm happy with the amount of food we have. We have so much to pick here now that I don't even have to look down my beetroots. I'm going to open these as well. Let them make them into bread. We have cheese, we have milk. But I have slaughtered a few of my cattle. I need to make sure that I can actually keep up feeding them. Okay, so another one pelt hut is done. That's the tribe who is quicker than my builders. What is this, guys? What is this slackery? Oh wait, did I give them... No, they have equal time. Don't be slack. Go, go. So we have 117 left of the wheat. They should, in theory, get done. Chop, chop. So initially, the devs put down the time. They put down how quick we were. God, I'm talking like a numbnut. They reduced the efficiency of the threshers. They will take you longer time to thresh. So I tested this, and it made it really, really, really awkward to get done in time, because it already is a bottleneck for a lot of players. So I managed to get them to remove that increase. So it's almost back to normal again. They do take a little bit longer, but not to a point where you have to make drastic changes. There will be changes needed if you are only used to playing it the old way. So if you're starting now to play with the new patch, you will need to adjust a little bit, perhaps add a few more threshers, or adjust your communal task policies a little bit to make sure everything gets done before the next planting season, because that's how long they will last. They will last till roughly planting season, which is February, March, maybe April. Depends on temperature as well. Temperature does have a say, although it's tiny say. Yeah. So my animals are well fed. Now we're going to see. This is now December. This means when nighttime comes, I need to do this. I need to put it max here, and I need to put it max here. We have 595 straw, and I'm going to be hysterical. And add it to 800. As that means, in theory, that this one need no longer be beets. And I can leave it all to my people. Can't believe we didn't get a single flax yet. Not a single one. Okay, so now, sorry guys, you have to get to work. I'll let you sleep in a few extra hours, but that's it. You guys have to do this. Sorry. You guys only get 12 people. The rest will come do these. We have 100 people now. So let's see if we can keep our steady survival rate here going. No guarantees. It could go wrong. Cross your fingers that it doesn't, of course. See how you guys are doing. Yeah, you're doing fine. So I have not placed them in any groups on purpose. But I will do a playthrough where I show you what combination is best to have of the crop types in region 2. In region 1 and region 3 we already know that cold plants will thrive in the north and warm plants will thrive in the north, while cold plants will not thrive at all in the warmth, and warm plants will not thrive at all in the north. So we already know that. And the medium line here is region 2, which will have an okay yield of everything. Everything is okay in the more temperate areas. So I will do those so you can see how you can mix, and I promise I will show you organic building, how to avoid the traps that can happen, especially if you are not quite aware what all the circles mean on the objects you're placing down. Right, so I'm going to play a little bit longer because I want to see that everyone has housing. I want to show you that even Lily can make sure everyone has housing also on hardcore, although I am so lazy at times, especially in beginners and normal. I know. And when wheat is done here, I'm going to place down farm fencing. They need fencing, and I'm going to remove these fences. And I'm going to show you how to do it the easiest way, the quickest and easiest way for the player. The tribe will still have to dismantle it, of course, but yeah, for the player it is much easier. So the reason this video is extra long is because this is the last one I'm going to do here, because I don't dare to risk that we get implementations of new patches where this one will be obsolete or corrupted, and I'm not going to start all over again. Why are you leaving? Oh, is it the work hours? Oh god, you were sleeping in the open? Uh-oh. Yeah, she was, yeah, no. And this one, she's only blue. No, she's fine. She won't leave. Okay, so it's the elder one who left. Okay, so what we're going to do to avoid these mishaps is to add another fireplace so they never have to sleep in the open. So this is one of the things that you guys must not do. But that was her impatience, her will working in the background, and suddenly hit me in my face that she's leaving. We were lucky that she didn't have a lot of relatives that were angry with her. So, okay, so you guys are done. You guys are done almost. What? This is March. Okay, that means you guys can go down here because it's just you left. So these are now only one left to do. What else did I say I was going to do? I got cut off. I forgot what I was saying. I'm sure someone will remind me in time. Maybe remind me. Okay, so now nobody should sleep in the open. Because that's 30%, that's 10% is 10, 2, 6. So that's 30 sleep spots. 30 or 36. Okay. So now we can also build another stone roundhouse. And I'm going to put down 2 more ovens. Where did I put the other ones? There. Okay, you guys can go. Fairly next to them, I guess. One. Should I spend another fine raw stone on this? I should, shouldn't I? Let's do it. And I should also then get our basket down for the flour to reduce the decay, because they decay really fast. Unfortunately, we cannot put them in our beloved clay containers with 500% reduction, because they are processed food and they don't go in baskets, unfortunately. So we are out of grapes. Not good. Yet good. Let's see if any of these are soon emptied. 90. What was it? 97. 29. 94. 47. 52. So yeah, no, not really. 29 one was the closest. So it's going to take some time. Yeah, just get them done. So you guys are the flour. Yeah, keep going. How many is it? 1 or 2? It's 1. So this is your last day to work on this. Go back to work. You still have work to do. Okay, they might not get done this time around, simply because I took them to do other things like these two and the graves, and because I forgot to up them. So I had this coming, I'm afraid. I should have upped them again. I forgot to do that. But if you guys use my method, do not forget as much as I do. It can become very painful. Be May still. Don't be April. Don't be April. Don't be April. Don't be April. Don't go April. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it. I'll take you. Is it still... Oh, wait, no. It's still resting hours. Ah, kasi do that. Yeah. I knew this was gonna happen. So yeah, don't be like Lily. Don't do like Lily. Right, I'm going to show you how you can quickly dismantle your fences. There is a dismantle button. See this one? Instead of clicking one and clicking forward and the next, you just click this one overall. So much easier. But what we do want is click, hold and drag. We do not have that at the moment, but devs are aware that we want it. We want it. So they are aware. This is much easier than having to go this, down. Now we are, how are we doing with ropes? We are 19 ropes. How are we doing with sticks? 258. So let's secure our farms. I'm going to go all the way to this one. I always get one length long, wrong. There you go. Oh, I got more lengths. I got 2 lengths there. But it is what it is. Now we'll have extra wheat, which means we should be smart and place down extra insurance. More. Would likely do the trick. It used to be roughly 4 to 6 on a maxed out farm before all the changes, and now it's going to be roughly 4 to 8 depending on your policies. If you always have it on default, you could end up having to need between 6 and 8 for a 900 maxed out farm. Also depending how busy you keep your tribe, because if people are in the work age but have nothing to do, they will easily go and do work chores. So if you don't have your tribe overly busy, like I do, I always have them too busy, you will see that they will get in time, perhaps even with your old count as well. You could be lucky, but this is something you need to see on your tribe. Just because I can't manage to do it doesn't mean that you can't, because I play very stressed. I stress my tribe all the time. Always overtasking them with absolutely everything I do. And it comes back to bite me in the tush at times, I have to admit. So yeah, not one single tribe needs to be exactly the same. Just keep that in mind, that they are all different. Or they can be different with not huge differences, but enough differences to make a change, to make an impact. So I'm going to do a little bit of this. Do my threshers. No, I'm going to do you, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. Yeah. So I'm sure a lot of you guys who are more careful than me have much more successful smaller tribes than I do. Very little mistakes made, because you don't take risks like I do, which is completely fine and absolutely a good way to play. 100%. Okay, so we have few cattle because they are now in a period where they are not breeding well. Should really be in here, shouldn't you? Can you stop for a moment? Can you chill? Let's check out the ages. Okay. Well, he's gonna die soon, but he's got a few more months to live because he has increased fitness. He is quite a robust thing. So how many did he? Plus males, yeah, of course, I kill my males, most of them. She's 4, she just turned mature. Cattle need 4 years to turn mature. She's 10, and that's the one who's going to take over. No, you are going to be slaughtered, sorry. This one is a new stud, I'm going to leave him. And do you have any kids? You still don't have any kids. And you at least got two males, which is meat. Keep an eye on the food here, because I've turned down my fishermen, I have turned down my hunters. But we are doing fairly well on the cheese, and we're doing okay on the bread. So there will be more bread as well. Is it, what are you looking? Oh, roast, how much is it of roast stones? Is it 300 you need? It is, isn't it? Didn't I put it on 300? I think I did. I think I did it. I did. I'm going to remove you guys, because someone else is doing the mud. So who's that's doing the mud? It should be one more doing the mud. Who was it I put to do mud? Who is it? It's these. They should be doing mud. You guys can keep the maintenance amount going. Mud takes a long time to decay as well, so if you are in a place where there's little mud and you're taking a long time to build, just use stone, use raw stone, because the mud will, although in most places very, very rich, it will decay a gazillion times faster than the raw stones will. So just make sure you get raw stones, and then you have the same quality housing, even though they look different. I think they look fantastic. I love the look of their stone houses. But I love the look of all of them, to be honest. I love the way they look. I think they all look fantastic. Fantastic. But we have only a few mud houses, do we? Yeah, only a few. There's one over there as well. Yeah, we have two. The rest is stone. So now we have our good mix. We have straw housing. We have reed housing. We have felt and leather housing. So now we have made sure that the materials we're using for repairs is not all the same, because that will tax hardcore society very hard as you grow your tribe. The bigger you are, the more you need to spread out what you're using to maintain your houses. When you come to a point, if you are in region 2 for instance, you don't have to be that careful because you're lucky enough to have a good yield from your wheat, meaning you will get plenty straw. But if you are in region 3, the most southern parts, or in northern parts of region 1, you need to be much more vigilant in dividing the types of material you're using to build. Let's see, now we have 40% lacking housing. This one is under construction. Yeah. Okay, so these have... Oh my god, did I put workhouse and forget to... Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh dear lord. And she's overworked. She has 36 and overworked. Yeah, okay. See, this is what you get when you don't pay attention. Oh no, she has a huge family. Blue. Red. Oh no. Oh dear me. Damage control. Absolutely damage control. Crossing fingers. She's the only one leaving. Crossing fingers. Dear me. They tend to leave fairly quickly after our relative has left, so we could have gotten lucky here, girls. We could have gotten lucky. I need to lock these down now, I think. Okay. I will slaughter your pig for food, sorry. I need to adjust my fishermen. They need to go back to getting... What was with the 44? Arbitrary numbers, and you guys can have more to do. I'll leave the these two though for rainy days. But I'll do 3 now, since we have the bigger animals that can take 3 strippers. Okay, so let's get that done. So at least nobody's sleeping in the open. How much leather do we have? 10. And we have 52 of those. I'm going to do this again, because this is the right time to do it. When they are brown. We're going to make another reed hut. Maybe 2. Maybe 2. Oh yeah, it's rest time because I put the work hours really low. So now I'm going to do this again. And hope I haven't done it too soon. Because if they haven't reached 50 in unrest or 50 in lack of housing, they can go fairly quickly back down again. They can calm down faster, and they will tolerate quite a bit more if you put it just a little bit lower. But if you go below default on work hours, for those who are below 50, you will see that they recuperate within a few sleeps at times, at least on beginners. Hardcore, they can take longer, but if you avoid the magic number of 50, you can get away with a lot more policy jiggling than if you keep them at 50%, because that will take a long ass time to get down. Because don't forget that unrest comes and goes. When they are resting, it goes down. But then, of course, you have to have them go at least do some work, and then it will be increasing again. So if they constantly top the 50, they can never really go down within our default workouts. You need to go even lower. And that can cost your tribe a lot. So that needs to be done very, very carefully. Go, go. Let's have a bit more. But tomorrow, we're going to start building more reed huts because we need to get rid of lack of housing. We really, really do. So when we come down to blue, I'm not going to be too worried because then it will rotate better. So the more housing you have, even if you lack housing, the more housing you have and the closer to blue you are on housing, the more likely they are to rotate because there's more to rotate between. Yeah, makes sense? You guys need to repair. Okay, so repair quickly. Chop, chop. Well, these guys will add another reed hut. 348. How much is that? 250. Okay. Yeah. How old are you? Yeah, she's done her rationing now. Can you see? She's done rationing now. Because she's now 69. I kind of expected her to also butt in here, but you know, if you look at her charisma, because she's 170, this is why we've gotten away with not having labor time restricted as well. So this is, even though she has a bad grade in will, she will not mess up your labor time. She will mess up your rationing, but then again, you should never have it there anyway, unless starvation is incoming, unless you do. And only for a very, very short amount of time. Very, very short. Okay, so this is the last month before clearing. Oh God, I've got the hiccups. Oh no. I need to hold my breath for 5 minutes. That'll sort it for sure, won't it? For eternity. Don't you think so? Let's get these two as well done. I didn't want to do those. Let's hope that me holding my breath for 15-20 seconds was enough. You know, when you have this really loud hiccups, your entire body shakes. Okay, so now we have fenced in everything. Yeah, just making sure I don't have any gaps. Sometimes you get gaps if there's a small hill and something, and then the blueprint didn't sit, and then you realize way too late that you have wild animals in your crops. Now, okay, you guys have slept in. Now you need to get to work. And you guys are going to stay low, while these guys need to stay high. Go, go. So these are being harvested the same day as these guys need to be worked on. Wait a minute, I see a red face. I saw a red face, where is it? Then why did you eat with grain? Why would you do that? Eat bread, you numbnut. It's because I have too few service points. But guess what? I'll sort that without using materials. Trust me, I know how to do this. Because I know how to do it. But since I have so little materials and so little work power at the moment to spend on this, I need to do it differently. And where there's a will, there is a way. So if you see that they go after stuff they shouldn't, make small storage areas, only one cylinder, one cell, and they will not so easily go for the hated foods. What else do I have? I have this. Do I have more? I have more, don't I? I'll do a few more. the fish can have another one. And then I'm going to do... Where are you? There you are. And... Ta-da! Now let's see. So I put a few more. No, that's good. That's good. Don't need more. Go, go. See, when there's so many, even though they're not planting, they have plenty planting tasks. Well, these have none because there are so few. You can just experiment where the threshold is, but normally it's between 18 and 30. It's so difficult to say, depending on the size of the farm. Oh, I still don't want to do that one. Yeah. Fine. How are we doing? Okay, 65 left, yeah. Oh, and we're almost halfway. They will soon go, so get going, girls. Okay, so we actually are doing okay. We just need to be really careful with the jiggling. And after this one, I'm terrified of having work hours higher. I just don't dare to. Because you can see there's still red faces. Still red faces. That also means that these guys now need to go up here. This is February, yeah. So these guys have 1 month left. Yeah, so they're going to complete both of these tomorrow. And then, yep, this one should be ready to be planted tomorrow as well. But they have 1 more month left to do things, so. But I'm going to, oh, oops. Yeah, I have locked those down. Don't need to lock this one down, I think. So we have a lot of reed. So I'm going to build another one in tribe responsibility for now. I'm going to give it to the other group afterwards. There you go. So we have 12 leather. So how far along are these on repairs? They need no repairs yet. But you guys are busy there, so I'm going to leave you to it. I'm not going to place down more because I need to make sure that they are completing the farms. You're done. That means you guys should be done now as well. 2 left. Go, go, go. I'll turn it down when they're done. Ah, done. Now I can turn you guys down. You guys have tomorrow as well, so I'm not worried. Okay, so yeah, if we remember to do stuff right, we get it good. We get a good life. If we muck up, problems. Let me see, what are you lacking? Raw stones. Oh yeah, raw stones. Yeah, this one is built with raw stones. Isn't it just 4 raw stones you need? 5. Okay. Okay. So she is now. Yeah, she's placed quite a bit on these now. But she's still not touching labor time because of her charisma. The charisma in elder people will only grow and grow and grow. But everything else will go down and down and down. So the first thing to reach 0 here will of course be her fitness because she's 71. And the reason she's so old is because she had an increase. She's vigorous. Plus 44. Now this is grade 3 of the positive fitness grade. You will see these as rarely as you will see frail. Frail is the grade 3 negative fitness. Is someone still sleeping in the open? I thought I had enough. But maybe I counted wrong. 114? Last time I checked it was 100. What the heck is this? Let's see. So that means everyone is done. You're done, you're done, and you're done. Yeah. No, you're not. Why did you not do things in time? Did they not turn up? I think they went and did the building instead. Okay, note to self, don't do that again. Well, it is what it is. They should have finished it though, because I did up the priority. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. But now you can focus on the houses. Because now all this is done. And I'm also going to throw down one of these for the drive to do. Mixing up the materials. Yeah. Okay, nothing. We're doing sticks. Sticks are getting low. Rope are low. How many do I have them on? 20. Yeah. Why did I have them on 5? What an odd number. So I'm going to go get a bit more sticks. A little bit cheating. You should in theory use your groups for this, but mine is so mixed that I'm kind of asking for trouble. I'm going to do this and then play as I you know, without cheating so much, because I do cheat a lot. Because I know I can, and it's quick and easy, you know. Yeah. So don't go eat these guys. Let them become bread. Don't be twats. Seriously. Why is the kale so low? And why is it? I know why. Because I didn't empty them after I planted last time. Oh, the old ones were still in there. That's why. Dear me. Don't make that mistake, guys. Just saying. So now they're going to start this, but there's nothing for them to plant. It's going to be decayed away. I'm going to go get some ropes. And some of these. Oh, I want to go get those as well. But I need to have it all the way down when I do it. So you're more likely to get your raiders and traders to go if you start them early in the morning, because then system has not given out tasks yet, or people have not gone out to do their tasks yet. They can still join your raider or trader group. So if you start like in the middle of the day, you are less likely to be successful. And I think I'm overdoing it. Oh, how much did they get? Oh, they got quite a bit. Good job. Good job. I think I need to not throw out everyone in one go. I'm going to pause you guys, let the others go first. I think that's a better idea. Then I wait till they are done, and then I do the other ones. Okay, so we have 4 there, 2 there. Yeah, sorry. Workouts are down again. It's okay. These needs to be locked out. Yep. I see some of the milk is not being done in time, so I'm going to add 2 more dairy stations to see if we can get them to be ready to be made into cheese instead of being drunk as milk, because milk is 750 calories while cheese is, what was it, 3,000 something? No, 4,250. Insane. Totally insane. Okay, so let's go have a look at it. I forgot what I set them out for. Oh yeah, food. Look at that. And they changed commodity just as we came to them as well. And changed again. Okay. What was this one? Oh yeah, I want to go steal their lovely pulses because they have a lot of calories. Oh, I'm lacking grapes again. What is going on? Jeez Louise. So even though the bodies are decaying, they only need 20 months to decay in comparison to the, what was it, 36 months? Yeah, I think it was 36. You still need to make sure you have enough grapes. Need to get them up quickly. Actually, I can't do that then. I'm just hoping they get their asses out anyway. To steal some pulses. We didn't get any planted of these, did we? No, none planted. I'm going to post them. We don't have it. Oh, we do. I tell a lie. We do have a small kale. A very small kale. With your goats. I don't want all of you. I do want some of you. Nope. What? Wait a minute. What's this? Didn't I just have a few and now I have 10 females? Is it me not paying attention? Oh, suddenly he got 4 kids in one row. He got 2 sets of twins. Damn! That's good. He's gonna die soon. Oh no, he's got thingies. He's got quite a bit left to live. Yeah. That is actually a good one because he has a high chance of becoming a father offspring, but he will still eat less. That means this one. No. This one will be slaughtered. Okay, so how are we doing on the house front? 32, 32. Any higher? No. Look at that. We got 2. That's it, I think. That was a tiny kale we had. Okay. I don't like when they don't use up everything. So that one must have been more than 0.5. Otherwise, they wouldn't have taken back up again. If it's below 0.5, they don't take it. And I find that really annoying. Okay, 7 so far. Put it down, Lily. Don't be an idiot. This is not beginners or normal. It will be done in time. So now we have nothing milk and 24 cheese. Good. This is what we wanted to achieve. We want to achieve when the night comes, we don't have milk souring outdoors. It should be on the dairy station or on the way to become milk being processed. Yeah. So what is really prevalent, what you can all see, if you are playing hardcore, you will find that you need to do a lot more work with your policies. You can no longer just leave it on always default on hardcore in areas and timelines and seasons. You have to play around a bit. Oh, I hate when they do that. They drag me to the order I gave them about slaughtering the goat. Anyway, so you will notice that you need to work more with your policies, and you can't always just leave them, you know. So, okay, and this time I'm not going to make the same mistake. Eat up the last kale, damn it. So we can have fresh ones. Oh, I forgot to add this one. Let's add cheese. There you go. So it's all about service points. So if you see them eating wheat grains when there's plenty of other food, good food, you know you have too little service points. That's all there is to it. No discussion. Get more service points. If you can't afford the materials or the workforce to build them, make them open storages, because they're in the open anyway. Don't have everything in one basket. Don't have everything in one pit. What is the... Is bread placed on... Is bread placed on a piece of leather? Or is that some cloth they've placed down? Now I gotta check. What the heck is this? Let's see. Yeah, look. Look. Bread has a piece of cloth to keep it nice and fresh without getting sand on it. And cheese, of course, are already in a bowl. I didn't know that. What the hell? I did not know that. So they add all these small changes, and I don't get everything with me, because the patch notes only list like a fraction of the changes they're doing, which is why when I make my videos I try to go over all the patch notes and everything that they are not talking about. But this is something I have missed. I have missed this. Even after 3 more patches, I still missed it. I didn't see it until I went back to 27, which is beta, and now I see it. Granted, I don't normally do this. I don't normally leave my food on the ground. But today I did, because I am overtasking the tribe. As per usual, nothing new under the sun. Okay. So, how are we doing with... okay, so these are taken. Now they should be taken. Yeah, because they won't anymore. They will be harvestable in January. Yeah. So they are planted in, they started work in July, and they are harvestable in January. Then you have, I think it's 2 months to, or is it 3 months to harvest before they rot away. Yeah. So look at that, we have a lot of food now. I'm going to calm down on my hunters again, or give them smaller prey. I'm going to take away that one, and that one. Yeah. Well, the pork, the boars do have quite a bit of food, but the cattle will have insane amounts. I'm not even sure we have cattle here. We probably don't. And that could probably calm down on my fishermen too. How many dried fish do we have? Not that much. Okay, I'm gonna leave my fisherman. Yeah. Did you actually eat? Yeah. You had wheat grains for morning breakfast? Twiddle. Get more of these then. All there is to it. Look at that. Way too much milk. Was not made into cheese. Way too much, guys. Okay, so you can see they're all filled. So it's not that they're not filled. It is that they're not. Oh, wow. Look at her now. Look at her now. She's 76. Oh, dear Lord. She's singing on her last verse. I just hope that she is one of those that was born after the bug. Because then she won't go in minus. But if she is a survivor from the bug, then she will have minus health. Okay. You guys are going to do another straw hut. Okay. And then I need to make sure that the ones doing read is keeping up with the repairs, because that is just as important. What are you, male, female? Oh, okay, you are going to be slaughtered before harvest. No, before planting. Good male. Yeah, good male. You are female. You will be contributing with your milk and later your meat and your... Didn't I take away goats for these guys? They have a livestock. See, I have done this so many times because when they are so close to each other, I misclick. I don't pay attention. Dear me. There you go. That's not from a hat. Are they hunting goats? No. Of course they're not. Because I took it away. Oh. Okay, let's do this. Right, so I don't think we're going to need more farms yet. I will fill this one out soon. But 123, I could in theory fill it out now. But what are we going to put on it? What are we going to give it? Right, so what are we going to put in this? There you go. Okay, let them work in peace. And what I am going to do... Oh no. Oh, there she died. Oh, she didn't get... Okay, so she was born after the... Yeah, she was born in tribe after the bug was fixed. No, not fixed, but she was not from the old patch. So that means none in the tribe. Because of course we played, how many years have we played this tribe? 12 years. So nobody should have it, even though it's an older save. So what we'll do now is do this. And we're taking these down again. You guys are good. And these are going down too. I have to. I need to make sure that my wheat farms are getting done in time. So people are happy again, even though we are lacking housing. Look at the speed they are going now. And it's amazing. But they are slower. They are much slower. Not like much, but they are slower. The tilling has been reduced with 25%, I think it is. Yeah, 25%. So you will notice that they are taking longer for each task. So you can't easily play, at least not hardcore large tribes, with your old methods. You need to adjust them a bit. But it's not like you're not used to adjusting your methods anyway, because no two tribes need to be exactly the same. So there are small adjustments needed all the time. So I know the devs would like to go away from so much micromanagement, but at the moment we can't, because it's built in the game. You have to do something. It's not a movie, you know. You have to interact. But yeah, of course they are aware. It's February. Yeah, we still have plenty of time. But I'm still not gonna release more people to do the beats. Almost done here on the big one. So now I can give these guys more people. Oh, they already had. Oh yeah. No, they didn't, because I clicked wrong. There you go. So these first had to clear, so it took some time for them to clear. See, they're still clearing, but I had to make sure that the wheat were done. So these still have another day, if they're not doing it tonight. And beets still have 2 days, so I'm not worried about the beets. What happened to the kale? I planted 4. They were harvested and they're gone. What the heck is going on? Is this a bug? No, there they are. Why did I only get 1? Didn't I have 7? No, I think they placed it here as well, so they ate it up. Farm ate it up. Because they like kale, same as they like beetroots. So they tend to go for those immediately, and I don't like it very much, I have to admit. Don't like this either. See this? Doesn't look good. But I can't redo it. I can't put anything over it, because it's already built, so it will show only red. Yeah. So they are done, and now beets can get moving. And these guys should be finished today. They are finished today, good. Yeah, so these guys have this day and tomorrow left. They are tilling. Yeah. So since they are 26 spots, it means that they managed to get enough tasks ahead to get planting to show as well. That's good. So they will complete tomorrow. And I don't need that anymore. And I don't need that, because they don't have much left. So then groups can go do their stuff. 60 they have left. Or a bit more. Now we're down to 30. Yeah, we are going down slowly but surely. So who is it that is doing the mod? It should be the reed gatherer, shouldn't it? Not you. Or you. So let's get this one and mix them around a bit. So I don't think we're going to build more reed houses than what we have at the moment, because there's 6 with this one, so I think that's enough on the reed. And I think we have enough of the leather housing as well. These will need to be started up again because these will be needing repairs. Okay, so those are done. These have 3 left. No, that's it for you guys. You did not manage to complete it. That's because I put down the work hours, and I also took down the policies for control for communal tasks. But I'm okay with that. So you guys can eat up whatever's left. Still no flax? No flax? Okay then. Okay, so these need to go to the builder group now, don't they? And this one, and is it this one? This one. There you go. Yep. Excellent. Are you sleeping by the fireplace? I am aware. I am aware. Yeah, I know. I know. So look. Yeah, it's 36 by the fireplace. It's 50 if you sleep in the open. So yeah, let's see how many. 58. We're not far off them all being bothered though. Let's do these. For meat, they eat so much and give so little. It's just not worth it. Really, really not worth it. I know a lot of players like to have pigs, but it's such a drain on your resources and they give so little back. They eat there's how many calories do pigs eat? I need to look it up. I think they eat 2,000 calories. Yeah, I think they eat around 2,000 calories, and they give between 45 and 75 meat when they die, which is uneconomical. Considering they live 9 years, they eat 2,000 calories per day. Per day. Yeah. Not worth it. So they are being slaughtered for the meat immediately without any further ado. So you have 1. I'm going to keep these locked now to make sure that they actually get their things sorted. A little bit extra. Wheat is done, and all the wheat is done threshing from last season. Good. What are you guys doing? Are you doing those? Okay. You guys are doing reed and mud. Yeah. So as soon as these are done, we are going to give you guys. Do you have anything else to do? No, you don't. This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna have one of the mud ones. There you go. Go. Okay. But we have good control, don't we? Or we think we have good control. I think that's the most correct way to say it. We believe we are in control. So look at you, female. Are you female too? Yes, 2 females. I'll take them. Need to consider how much straw we've got. Yeah. These guys are gathering straw non-stop. No, not these. What am I straw gatherers? These? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to place storage area for reed here. Get it out of the way. Do I have any of these? I don't. Why not? It's Bob, isn't it? No, I don't need it there. I only need it here. We see that is a... How many support group? This is a support group, isn't it? It is. So you guys are also going to go for straw. There you go. Crafters have enough people to do the work, I think. Let's get 2 more because there are plenty here that is not in limit. There are plenty who are as well. Oh, 46. That better show. Seriously, that better show when we are harvesting. Okay, I need to use my brain here now. How many are we? We are 133. Okay, so what do you have? You have a female. I'll take you. But I need to be really careful taking more now. I'll probably need another herder group soon. I'm gonna have a look at the male I wanted to keep. 4, 3. How old is the bull? He's 14. So he's got 3 years left before he's too old. So that means this one is going to be slaughtered with this one. And this one is going to be the new stud. Wait. No. Yeah. Yep. Good one. That one is dying, so the next up. Okay, so he has not got any offspring yet, but he has. That one is going to be slaughtered. That one too. That one is normal. I'm going to leave him. Is it logs you're lacking? Oh, it's the logs, isn't it? I'll chill on those, on the work hours now. I only had it 1 notch, but I had 1 notch for several sleeps, so... Okay, now we are down to 38. Weren't we just 30? What is this trickery? We have 13 of those. Should I do 1 more? Yay or nay? Yay, I'll do 1 more. But then I must stop on those, I think. Let me see. These can only take 3, but they take a lot less resources. But a lot less happiness. I will wait till I've got 300. No, not here. Food is good. Are these locked down? They're locked down now. There you go. Okay, so there's no grain left. That means I shall lock these down for next year. So, Solais. And I was going to check my stone gatherer. What else did I give them of tasks? Yeah, those. Okay. Let's have some more people. I think I'm going to do 14. And just let them harvest a bit wild. Why are you guys not? Oh, has someone stolen your axes? They have, haven't they? Really, guys? Let's go see if we can steal some. If someone has any fine raw stone. Ah! Yes! I have no idea how many we could possibly get with this. Go. Who was it that had pulses? These. Ooh. We're getting dangerously close to harvest season. No, we are in harvest season. Oh no, we're at the end of it, aren't we? Yeah. No, I don't want to do more. See, you're done. You're done. And you have 84. So in January, you better put them in the flipping pits. Yeah, I mean, these are useless. Having just as well with other stuff in them, like those, for instance. We don't need more service points for. Well, never say never. I'll do one with those. And one with another one with those. All with those. Let me see, 5 people. How many do we have? 144. We are above. Let's see the knowledges. Minus for good trades. Good trades minus. Bad trade minus. Bad trade minus. Bad trade plus. I'll deny these. Just try to not overwhelm the environment. I will probably take them more than beginners, but I can't get away with it that easily in hardcore. Yes. 32%. Oh, we are getting there. But it is hard work to get to a point where you have a good balance. Because remember, as your tribe grows, you will need to adjust anyway and find a new balance. If you can't keep up with it, you will have issues. I must admit I quite like all the changes. It has made it harder. It really has. Even in beginners, you can sometimes feel it if you have really big tribes, more in the northern parts and the more southern parts. Well, region 2 is kind of the play area, sandbox area where you can have a lot of fun, get to know things without being too punished. So how far have I gone with this one? 10. You so guys suddenly, you know, you should sleep with your flipping axe. Do not let others steal it. Go to bed with your axe. You know, like they do in the Viking time. They went to bed with their battle axes, with their weapon. Let me see, how many are you? You're still many. You have nothing. 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 Or increase your leatherworking, but do I actually need it? I don't need it. No. No. I have to decline these as well. So it's a little bit difficult for at least the new players to find not only the balance in food and what to harvest. It's also quite a chore. It becomes a frustration for them when people are having too many kids, because they, especially when they are playing on easy, on the really difficult, really easy difficulty, which is beginners. You will have that. Did they come home empty-handed? No. Where they find raw stones? I'm so confused. But they also, the new players also struggle, even in beginners, because when they want to keep the population small, but they need knowledges to come, they are in a dilemma, because they can't just pick one person or one livestock. They have to take everything. So suddenly they have more people than they can care for. They have the knowledges they want and the animals they want, but they can't keep up with the tribe. So this is something the devs are working on right now to sort. It will probably be a small reduction in migrants, perhaps. I'm unsure. Not a lot of ways you can sort it. I am testing at the moment tribes migrant sizes and how it works out. So we'll see what they decide when that time comes, and up you go and up you go. Yeah. You guys and you guys will go down. And now that planting, yeah. Good. So January is for clearing and starting tilling. February is for tilling finished and starting planting. And March is for planting only. That is the ideal way to do it on fast. On slow, however, you have 9 days to do it, 9 sleeps. So you have 3 sleeps per thing. On fast you do not have that luxury. But then again, your tribe eats only 2 times per month on fast, while they eat 6 times per month on slow. So it balances out anyway, which it should. Yeah. So how are you guys doing? You guys have started, haven't you? So that was February. So tomorrow is your last day. I'm going to give these more people, not all, more people, because they did last time they had lacking a few. What was it on the low? I don't remember. It was 13. Okay, so you can get more people, 6 more people. That should do it. Because one farmer with 50 plus, between 50 and 75% agricultural skill knowledge can manage between 25 and 30 cells per day. But you can calculate stuff on your own if you just have that number. So the better they are at what they're doing, the faster they are doing it. So even though you must use 35 when you start on a max farm on fast with low agriculture, you can get away with going down to 30 or even 32. You can save on the workforce when they are better, because they will work faster and waste less seed. Yeah. Is all my wheat done? It is. Excellent. See now, do I have? I do 15 there and 15 there. Fantabulous. You guys are getting max now to finish. You guys are lacking seeds, so it doesn't matter what I do. Oh, yeah, 2 left. I think we're okay with having 2 left, to be honest. Oh, it's because they had it. Yeah. So you better... Oh, they're done. They're all done? Okay. Time for this. This. There you go. So she's nothing special, but she has really good charisma. Can you see she's got 166 charisma? And it will just increase as she grows older. Okay, what do we have of stones? 473 stones. It is time. Can I make a few of these? They are sweet, aren't they? I'll make a few of these as well. And they take 150. So that's 300. They only have 3 sleep spots though in comparison to the others who have 4. Those have 3 and these have 4. And these have 3. There you go. Yeah. But I'm not going to build more reed huts because I need to keep up with what we have. Because they will soon need repairs. And with 6 need repairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 300 reed will be just enough to keep the float. Okay, so I have 30. 30 is too much, but it's low as I can go on those. Yeah. I'm gonna open these now because now they're done. Let them eat it up. And I'm going to do the same with these so I can make bread. So you see, you can easily chuck up work hours to the max, even on hardcore, in a medium large tribe. This is a medium tribe. 145 is roughly medium, and get away with it. Just you do need to be better with the housing than I am though, because I've lost 2 people due to housing. Actually I lost 3 because a family member left as well. So be better than me on your housing. And don't overtask all the time, because if you are not 100% sure what you're doing, you could actually do really bad for your tribe. So just do it bit by bit. I'm the one who overtasks and think I can get away with it most of the times, but you can see I lose people as well because senile, being too tyrannical. You're only 1. You have okay grades, but you have a bull. I'm going to reject you even though you're just 1. See, this one is still being built. Yeah, still the flipping logs. Oh no, they have roast on. They suddenly have 7 axes again. Okay, yeah. I thought something was really wrong, but it wasn't. Okay, let's see what else I can steal. I can't take from those because I can't go anywhere near their food. I'm gonna steal those. Steal them pulses. Oh, I kind of have enough. Those. We have enough meat as well. No, I think that's going to be it. Let's go steal pulses. It's at 2,000 calories, that's why. But we are okay. We have cheese, we have milk. I prefer that amount to go be that amount. We have meats, yeah, dried fish, some nuts, some stolen pulses. Good, we like stealing pulses. We like better stealing honey though, but hey. You can't always get this as you want it. You can't. I mean, my weird accents. Trying to imitate. It sounds so ridiculous. Okay, Okay, this can go on a pause now because we have plenty planks to replenish and maintain these. Yeah, so there's still a few that sleeps by the fireplace. Why, you guys? Oh, I think I know why. Let's do this instead. Go. Did I max it out? Yeah. There you go. Then we can chill on this again. So this is what you get when you start your raider or trader group. You can easily get this if you do it during daytime, because there are people obviously doing other tasks, and they will complete their task. They just don't drop everything. They don't drop everything at every whims you do. Not even the clear area at all. So if you do it in the middle of the day, some will go to it, but others will wait till the day after, when they're done with their initial chore. Just be aware. So now we seem to have an okay balance on the straw, but we cannot go above a lot more than 25-ish animals, 30, because we don't have flax to give them. And everything else we want to give them is way too little calories, or is a waste, because I do not want to continue to give them my wheat grains. They are to become bread. Yeah. So now we need to harvest. Go harvest. Go. And these guys need to till and plant. There's still some sleeping by the fireplace. That's 10%. Yeah, it's going to go down to the 20s with these, I think. Yeah, 20s. So these guys are busy. Yeah, repairing. Yeah, they're building. Building. Okay, so now should be below 30. Good. But your work is not done. You are also going to build one of these. Go. Because that is 300 stones. And while they are collecting more mud, oh no, that's stone, duh, that's stone. So that means I can also chuck down a mud. So, and when this stone is down, then we are doing this mud. We're doing mud so that they can catch up and gather more, so they can get more and better housing. I am going to remove some of these pelts, I think, because as you stay in the same area and you hunt everything, you will get less pelt into the camp to make leather from. Yeah, so that needs to be considered as well. So if you have a few leather housing, that's fine, but we can't have a ton, because unless you are not hunting all the animals regularly, you will have issues with getting enough leather. Okay, time to calm down, Lily. Okay, so let these guys be done. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. It's the same. No, that's not what I was going to do. I'm going to cut trees. So these are so close to camp that the lumberjacks will not take them, but I will take them. I mean, you have 10, do a few more. That's not what I wanted. Niet cropping. This one looks dead. It's gotta go. Oh damn. There you go. 16 ought to do it. Yeah. Yeah, the builders are still in the house. I don't know if you can hear them. They're still working. Okay, let's see if you've got more kids. Yeah, you have that stud that I wanted. Yeah, good. You at least have now a partner. She's normal and you are normal, right? Yeah. So I'm going to accept migrants coming now with cows, not bulls, but with cows. I'm not going to accept more goats. I'm only going to accept cows. Well, not male goats, only accepting females. What? Something here is really wrong. Something here is really, really wrong. Oh no, I know why. Because they moved before we could take them. That happens when they move. When we get to them and start raiding, it takes a half a day or so before we start getting goods. And if they up and leave, you lose the raid. You lose whatever you were going to do. So they go out empty-handed now. They go back home empty-handed. And they also traded and these have changed as well. No, those changed their commodity from peas to bone knives, which we don't need. So then I'm gonna have to go and torment these instead. Go. I need probably to lock down my... Oh, they already are locked down. Okay. These are planted, so these can be opened, eaten. Yeah. Or did they get going already? Yeah, they did, of course they did. Let's go back here. You guys go down here. Yeah, let's get some beetroots. They're sleeping in the middle of the raid. What is this? Get to work. Chop chop. Let's see. Do we have enough treasures? I think we do. I actually think we do. You have enough. You are doing... So the stone roundhouses, they only need 5 logs, while these here, that is made with mud, they need 12. Yeah. So when building these stone houses, it took a really long time for them to build them because they was carrying so little. So I asked the devs for them to increase the carry allocation for stones, and it is now 6 for carrying from the river and the ocean, and 4 for building. So we do have an increase. Yeah, how are we doing here? 25. We are going down slowly but surely. Indeed, you guys. The mud, and then there's the straw, which we are balanced well on at the moment with that extra wheat farmer added here, and it seemed that the size was there and thereabouts correct. Yeah, and then the nibble on the beetroots, also fish and the meat from both the animals. Oh no, we don't have any Mesolithic anymore. No, we're fully Neo. Okay, it is what it is. Let's get some. Do I have any of these? Do I have any of these? I have no clue. Does anyone remember? I don't remember. And they're not showing, you know, they are, see, up this one. There's one. There you go. They don't show on your list. Yeah. But do I have a Meso child incoming? Let's have a look and see. Because if I have a miso child, we could get lucky. No. Do I have a miso child? I'm pretty sure he's miso. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I saw a miso guy. Did my eyes deceive me? That is the weirdest. I was sure I saw a miso guy. No. I have no miso influence in the tribe anymore. Well, not enough to get back common graves and stuff. So now it's stone graves all the way, May. Ah well. It is what it is. Uh, 28. A bit of nasty weather in the Faroe Islands. It's a bit rare, isn't it? We've been pretty spoiled having fairly mild weather. But not mild enough for the bees to thrive at all. Are you getting old? Yeah, you are. You're on your last leg, honey. That's a repair, isn't it? It is. Yep. How much mud do we have now? 200, yeah. And 269. This one still needs another 42. No. 192. No. God, me and maths. Just forget about it. I'm not even going to try. 142. Need another 142 to get to 300. Jeez. Look how much of the leather we have though. Should I chop down more? They will be obviously depleted. They will be torn down again afterwards because of the quality and when we are lower on animals. In the future, we're not hunting big animals yet. We have things to fall back on if shit hits the fan. See, we're not touching the bigger ones. So we could be okay. I'm going to see if we've got cattle. We might have cattle here now. Because it's so late in the timeline, but we might not as well. Oh, you have new leader. Good, that means I can up the work age again. A little bit. She's, yeah, her Christmas not that high, and she's 58, so she's a bit old. Okay, let's see what they've got. Let's see if you've got cattle. No. Oh, we do have one cattle. Oh, let's not kill it. We need to keep it. So if we get another one, maybe it's one of each one of each gender. Okay, so that one is done. It's just this one with the stones. Yeah, you see, it still takes time to carry all the stones. You know. In theory we could put all the stones over here. so they don't have to walk so far. But now I need to do this and this. Go. I'm going to make this one to this, and this one I'm going to do this one. This is January, so next day, yeah. See, they've started tilling as well. Yeah, they have also improved their agriculture, so they will work a bit faster. So maybe in the end, if you have especially beginners and normal, you might not have to up the work hours and still manage to have 2 farms in each group. You could manage it. Not saying you are 100%, but I think agriculture is the most spread knowledge in the tribe, because there's so many having to do it on a regular basis. Let's have a look at you. Your good grades. Yeah, you're okay, but you'll never be leader because of your charisma is so bad. You have no skills though. You're okay, you have high weaponsmith, yeah. And you are okay-ish. What are you? No, I will decline those. Even though we had, was it 16 cattle we had, and I killed 3 of the males, you can see how quickly it goes down if they don't produce. So it's really, really difficult to build a good stock of cattle. Oh, do I not have a male left of the goats? Oh, gosh. No, there he is. He needs to be out in tribe view so I can watch him. Which one was it? Was it this one? No. Was it you? It was you. It was you. Okay. Just making sure there are no more males. Okay, good. Right, so let's get 2 left there, because that means that you guys can get more people, and you guys can get maxed as well. Because that was February, so you can see they are faster now, because they are almost done planting both the wheats and they still have a full day left. So that means that you can go down on your farmers and get same result, meaning you can get more farms, because you will free up work hours, workforce. So look at how slow they are with this one. So, in the meantime, you have the one you need to repair as well. Yeah, get going on it then. So plenty of people are free to do the building. Almost there. And we have sticks, and we have ropes, and we have straw. So then we will put down even lower. But now I'm going to give these to these guys. Yeah, and these 2. So those are the ones that is going to progress the architecture knowledge. They will do all the repairs, which also, of course, gives architecture knowledge. Dismantling also gives architecture knowledge. The only time you don't get architecture knowledge when working with things that has an architecture requirement is when you are doing the walking. The logistics never give you anything. Which is also why it's important to not fish up everything in the camp, because then fishermen will waste half their work hours on walking to and from the next fish pools. Yeah, so it's always a good idea to either have few fishermen, like I only have 2, and that means there will always be something in the close vicinity of tribe, meaning you will waste a lot less time and you don't need more workforce to get the same amount. Yeah, So it is a bit smart. If you have a large tribe and you use a lot of fishermen intermittently, just pause them. If you run out of fish, you need to wait an entire year before you start fishing again. That could go very poorly, depending on how good you are at doing your farms and not depleting the wild resources. So it's not an easy puzzle to get everything right on hardcore. Okay, now it's blue. Now it's blue. Oh, that only took me, let me see, 15 years. Yeah. Yep. It is what it is. I would have loved to have a roundhouse, but we're never going to manage to get it done. Not in a million years. We just don't have the workforce to build it. Oh God, we're out of graves again. Lift me sideways, and now we're going to need to go on the stone ones. Dear Lord, I hope these are soon decaying away. Nope. Nope. There you go. Have they all just died? What is this? Oh, that one is fairly close. She's close. He's fairly close. 26. Look at the red color on them. That one is almost gone now. Got 1% left. That means that this one will be buried in the oh, there's two. Oof. They will soon be completely gone. Yeah. So when he goes, oh gosh, now there's 3. Okay, that's one less. Oh, let's hope it's one with family. And then the other ones are people that don't have family. He had family, only a daughter though. What about the others? I need to go check the others. Because we should have... Or did the grave open up for them? Why can't I see what that was? Oh, there must have been opening 2 then. Oh yeah, 2 were made. Two. Yeah, good. So we are on track, I hope. This one is on track. Oh, suddenly we have 53 logs. That is impressive. You are capped at 12. It's because I chopped big trees and they give more than 1 log. So now we have for a while, don't we? Okay, so you guys can eat up these here. These guys. Oh my god, did I forget to lock them down? So now they've eaten them up. They've eaten up all the kale. That should have been planted in January, or have they planted? Licked me sideways, they haven't. Oh. On Portugal. Yeah. So typical me. It's so typical me. Okay, now these are gone. No, there's still more. How much is there? 21. Yeah. Eat them up. Make bread. Oh, wait. Dear Lord, you can't take me anywhere. No. No. Now we have combo unrest. We have combo unrest now. Yep. This could go really bad. Now paying attention to everything is not that easy, even though the tribe is fairly small for my standard. Fairly small. Let's have a look at your combos. Okay, so it's only that. You were not affected. Good. Oh god, why 2 males? she's so close in both done working and housing. I have to take them, but I'm not going to keep them all. Oh, he found a girlfriend immediately. I'm going to let him have it. This one already is in camp, but no girlfriend. You have a girlfriend. Actually, I'm going to leave them. I'm going to leave them. Because we have 6 females and 3 males now. Oh, the goats are looking bad. Why are you not getting kids? Oh, because she has low fitness, that's why. And he has no increase. Well, it's fine because I kind of want to do cattle farming anyway. I haven't seen pigs in a while though, have we? I haven't seen them for quite a while. How are we doing with... You know, I've noticed they're so slacky with the fibre. I wonder if I need to do things differently from now on with regards to who I put to get fibre. Can you see? I think I'm going to take away that one and give it to a support group. You guys are on stone. You can go down now on that. Oh, 10 kale. What the heck? Go back to work. You have until September is the last day you can plant and stuff. Where did they come from? Where did they come from? There was 0 yesterday. Come on, game. What is going on? Jess. Oh. Here we have the pigs. She has nothing. No. Oh, it has increase in fishing. Okay, skills. Bad skills. 2 bad skills. Okay. No. I don't want to. Sorry. Gotta be picky now. Got to be picky. So, if you keep your tribe between 100 and, I don't know, 200, could probably get away with having another wheat farm and a few more cattle and cows and goats. You could probably manage 200 people here on average. I think you could maybe manage a little bit more as well, depending on how you play style and how well versed you are with using policies and stuff. What do you think? Yeah? So this is going to be your challenge to do as I did. Don't do all the fuck-ups I did though. Just do as I say, not as I do, okay? I'm a good parent, I promise. Yeah? So you guys are not happy about the housing. I know. But no. No! Hot dang! We're trying to save up for another stone roundhouse, or if we have enough mud, we'll go for mud instead. Let's have a look. We do have mud. We do. Okay, are you guys working on something? You don't look like you are. Nope. You're gonna get this one down. Ta-da. Go. How much is left? 8%. I still don't get the percent things. Oh, I don't know 8% of 144. What is 8% of 184 or 44? I don't know. Oh gosh. 7. Got 7. Oh, he has an increase in both food processing and weaving. And she has increased, or a little bit below food processing. I'm in doubt. I want him. Oh, I want him. I can't take them. I can't keep them up. I can't keep up the tribe. It's too much. 15, and we are 146. We are roughly where we should be with population, so we need to take that into account. We have to survive with what we have as well. I hated giving up on him, but none of the skills he had was something we need to have in high level. What you need to have in high level now is architecture, agriculture, woodworking, and stoneworking. That's what you need to have in high. I'm going to check weapon smithing as well for these. No, toolsmithing, you get away with 50%. You don't need to have higher. Yeah. So those knowledges I just mentioned, those are the ones you need to keep high in order to reach end items in the game. The medium mud run house, the medium mud house, the Neolithic wash house. You can go up one to get that done. You guys are planting. Is there more to plant? Yeah, you have. No, you're out. September was your last day. Sorry. You're slow. You snooze, you lose. That is my fault for not giving work hours 1 hour, one notch up. Otherwise they would have made it. But they almost made it. Like one row left or something. Should be happy with that. Okay, now we have 10 cows. Who got a baby? You got a baby. You got a baby. You got a baby. You got a baby. You got a girl. Yes. Good girl. Good cow. Well, food is low. So let's do this. And do this. Are they both taken? No. No. Where's the other ones? Here. That's taken, that's taken. Okay. And you guys can go for something a little bit bigger. Get a few of those. Get some meat in. We can probably start a longhouse, but we need to have 1500 mud. When they need 1500 mud, we need 84 logs. What do you say, guys? Shall we aim for a round? Shall we aim for a longhouse? Do you think we can do it? Can we do it? God, this video is going to be like 4 hours long. What do you say? Shall we try? I need to do adjustments. You need to be 100. And I need all of you to work. And you are going to harvest 40. You're going to forget those. You guys are going to get logs. You guys are going to get 1,000. So I can't change too much on the actual workforce, but you can swap them around a little bit. Take a few from one place and put them in another place. And this one needs to be turned on. Okay, so let's get the party going. See if I can go steal some ropes. There were people here who had ropes, right? Right. There you go. There's a small one. I can't see. They're all into each other. Let's see that one. Just let them get going. and back again. Let me see. So these are being harvested now. So that is food for people. And these needs to be locked. Yeah. Yep, we can do this. And now we do not need 4 fireplaces to eat up 2 logs on a regular basis. So where should we put this wonder? Should we put it here? Or put it here? Or here? Here? And we're going to max these out because you're going to need... Is it 15 you need on these? Is it 15? Dang it. No, can't fit. Oh! What the hell? Does it have to be this way? We have to do it this way. I think. Oh, there you go. Oh, where's the extra opening? Oh, it's there. Good. Here. So now it takes 6, 13. And don't forget that the initial amount of people who can work on it while clearing does not need to be the same as when you have cleared and it's ready to build. The ready to build is always a set limit, while the clearing limit is based on how much work there is to do. Oh, more mangoes. Let's hope they have some more cattle. Oh, pigs. Okay, you better have. Gosh, yes, increase in leather working, which we don't need. I like her agriculture, but I don't like her grades. No, I'm not going to take this. We're not desperate enough to take them for the pigs only. Okay, so now I do this. And you guys are going to stay on 3 here. And you guys are going to go down here. So this is micromanagement, but this is only because I am overtasking the tribe in comparison to what they actually have to do. So you guys shouldn't really do this. That you don't have to. You can play better than me. Oh, did I get the thingies? We did. Look, we have 63 already. Damn. Okay, now we just need we need the you are there and you are there. Okay, no, I can't do you. You guys need to stay as you are. I will have to do the wood choppers though. You guys need, is it 80 or 100 you need? I forgot. Let's see, it's 84. Because you also need to remember you need to get 84 wood planks, so this is the, what did I have that one for? You guys are going to go up to 80, no 100, and you're going to be 6. And you're going to get high priority. And depending on how much we're lacking, I'm also going to do clear area tool. Yeah. Depending on how much we're lacking. So how much are we lacking here? These guys. 10%. Let's do one more. Do we have enough stone? 290. Yeah, they will get 300 in time. And the stone deposits are there. So it's not going to take a gazillion years for them to walk back and forth. So this is smart as well. You think of logistics when you build too. So this is why a longhouse has automatically several log stores, because log is the first thing you need to chuck in. But I don't want them all, I only want one, because we are so close. So now you can see, now that the clearing is over, now they can fit 15. And that is the correct amount of builders you will find, or yeah, you will find in longhouse all the time. It's set a certain amount. It's not fluctuating. It's only the clearing that fluctuates based on how much clearing there is to do. But of course, there's a limit there, so it can't have 500 people clearing. So, yeah. It's based on cell. Yeah, you know, if you have 7 cells and they all need to be cleared, then you will have probably 7 spots. You know, if you have 40 cells but only 2 needs clearing, then it's 2 spots. Yeah. That's the log store I want to keep. And I do this. There you go. Are we doing 7%? Because something was repaired, wasn't it? I think so. Yeah. So you can see we have a bit too much read. So we can calm down on the read, on the maintenance. As you can see, it's over halfway. So I'm going to go down to 200 and see if we can waste less. And by doing this, we're also making sure that we are not wasting workforce, because they are needing to get 1500 mud. And they are working on it. Yeah. And now I'm going to lock down my kale. So kale is a snack and a waste of workforce, just saying. It's a snack. It's better than a kick in the teeth. Barely. Barely. Okay, so what are you guys up to now? You're up to 84 logs. Good. That means that we're going to need planks, and we need 80 planks, is it? 80, so we have 89, yeah. And after that, they are going to need 1500 mud, and that's where the bottleneck will be. That is where I need to do work. And a little bottleneck on the ropes. So you are 250. No, I'm leaving you. I am also leaving you. And of course you. And you. You can help out. Go. Go. So you guys can be up again. So you're down. No, you went down. What did I forget to do? I don't remember what I forgot to do. Oh, I didn't have enough wheat grains. That was a problem because I forgot to lock them down. Ta-da! That was stupid, Lily. But this is the thing that the devs really need to do something about. You have to remember to lock them down. And then you need to remember to open them up so they can rot away or be eaten. Because if you leave them with a half rotting, when the planting comes next time, they are rotting away in front of your eyes, so you can't use them. And I've asked so many times to please have a solution to this, because I'm senile. I forget half the things you're supposed to do half the time. It's a miracle I can play at all. Seriously, stupid is stupid. It is what it is. We can't rock at everything all the time. It's not possible. Non possible. How did you guys do? Yeah, you're good. You got some done. Yeah, you got you got some done, and you got some. Well, everyone got some done, so I guess I'm satisfied with that. Not much left here because I need to remember. I should put an alarm on. Like, if it was possible to make macros like you make macros in World of Warcraft, like pling, lock your storages. Like white text coming up blinking, lock your storages. With audio options. I would love if that was possible. I would absolutely love it. Yeah. So what we are going to do, because we are slimy and sleazy, and we don't care for the labor tribes, we only care for what we want, we're going to go steal stuffs. That's what we're going to do. We're going to steal stuffs. We'll probably pay with a few lives, but hey, it's one way to control population. I'm going to take it down afterwards because it's too high. Are they going, look. Okay, never mind. I take it back. I'll take it down now. I was so pissed off. What? How many are still? Okay, shoo, going down to blue again. So 3%. Okay, I can accept that. 769. Guys, chop. No. Why are you eating bones? Where do you get bones? That's no good. Lock stuff down, did you? Oh, are these gone? Are these gone yet? Are you gone? Yeah, you gone. And you, the other one? Which one are you going to? The big one? Yeah, and then you need to be 21 too. I'm going to put you on break so you can go out and get food instead. Milk, cheese. Oh, mother's done! Crikey, that was quick. I did not expect that to be so quick. I have to admit. You guys can go down to maintenance amount again. And you guys can go up on this. And you can go down on people. You guys are good. You can go to maintenance. You can also go down to 10. You guys need not do that anymore. And you guys should compose. Where was I? Yeah, you are maintenance, and you do not have to do that, but you're going to go get roots for the animals instead. I'm going to leave you there so you can decide. You can get 8. Because people are eating up your bones. You are free, you are neutral. Okay, I think that's me up to date. Yeah. Okay. Only 37 and we lost 2 people. What the heck? What the hell? And they returned immediately. Gotta love that. Okay, so these guys need straw. Yeah, we have little straw. When you're full on that, you can help out with that. So they're being now support group as well. Yeah. Still have 3 people. Yeah, because it's 25, 20. How are we doing with food? Yeah, we have milk, cheese, dried food, raw meat at least. Yeah. Yeah, we're okay. We are okay. Okay, 175, and that one needs repairs. You're a female. Oh. I want your goat, so I'll take you. Luckily, you're only 1. That's not what I wanted. Those. There you go. Look how they wag. Look how they wiggle their bum. Oh, that's so adorable. Oh no, that's too cute. Look at the bum. Look. Oh, it's so cute. It's like some of those small dogs that don't have a lot of fur, so you can see their bum wiggle properly. It's so fun. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, we have a pregnant cow again. And it's the 9 ball. Okay. Oh, I hope she gets twins. Please get twins. Get twins. Guys, you need to feed the animals. Crikey. Feed the animals. So when you see they're standing stiff like that, it's because our human has ordered them to stand still so they can milk them. There's not something wrong with them, they're just standing still for milking purposes. How far do we have left now? We have almost there. Almost there. Oh, she got 1 of each. Look, she got 1 of each. Nice. Come on, come on, come on. Do I need more support groups? Maybe I should give them 14. See how that goes. So when you change work spots or change work for stuff for people, so remember that if it is during daytime, they are most likely busy with another chore. So you have to wait till either later that evening, or you might have to also wait till the day after until they have completed their other chores. So don't be frustrated and thinking something wrong with the game if they don't do exactly what you want them to in the same moment. Because if you're doing it midday, I guarantee you not everyone will adhere, because they are completing their tasks, which is much more preferable. Yeah. Okay, let's go down on this. Do you guys have food? You do. Excellent. These guys, yeah, there's just nothing for them. No flax, nothing. But now the straw is gonna come in. I'm going to. Which one is it? This is the main. You're gonna go up to 1500. So now we have enough housing, we have enough food with a scream. We are roughly 150 population. I think this might be the limit that this tribe can handle, unless I start adding more farms. But we need to up work hours, and we will only get away with it for so long before tribe is really annoyed with you and starts leaving. So I think 150 in this place, in this tribe, is the max we should rely on, that we actually can manage to do without a lot of work, stress and whatever. And I can't believe we managed to make a long house. That is just so fab. Anyway, that was good fun and hard. That was hard work, really hard work. I had a lot of luck as well, because I should, in theory, have lost much more people because I'm so senile. Keep forgetting, especially to lock the storages after I empty them, because you can't waste it. Whatever is left over after planting, you need to feed to your people. You have no choice. So now they are hunting and fishing and waiting for the kale to be ready to be harvested, which is now. Should be fairly good yield this year. It's certainly been cold enough with snow and everything. 64%, yeah. It's fairly good. And that is going to be it for me. That was a very, very fun journey. And I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I did. I will be making more playthroughs. I will probably do one for the beginners as well, but probably not until patch 20. No, actually it will be earliest patch 32.32, because there's some more work to do from patch 29 that I'm testing at the moment. So it will be a little while before everything that is testing now is coming out into public. But some of it will be coming in the next update, in the next continental biome update. And yeah, so if you're going to go hardcore in the region 1 areas, if you want it more hard, you go further north. If you want it easier, you go closer to the limit of where a region 2 starts to include or starts to become more common to see with regards to what materials you're getting, what food you're getting. So if you're going fairly close to the region, you will have it easier. And this was not particularly hard, because we didn't have to migrate constantly for food, but it was certainly hard enough when you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, it becomes very difficult to rectify it without losing people, and of course we are losing people. The hard part for me was to get up houses. I mean, it's just recently we got enough houses, isn't it? Just recently, the last year or so. And before that, we had too little. So yeah, and kale is fun, and I like that you don't need to have workforce spread out on all 5 crops at the same time. They are not always overlapping. They might be overlapping with a day because of harvest for the others, but otherwise kale will have all the workforce they need. So yeah, you could rely on a lot of kale in more north, but so far south here, it's no point having a bigger kale farm because you get so much okay yield from the others, because you do have access to those, because we are so close to region 2 that you will basically have access to everything. Flax will come in one of the tribes sooner or later, the regional tribes. I just don't know when. It could be tomorrow and it could be in 3 weeks. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, good patch. Who doesn't love kale? Who doesn't love pears? I mean, seriously, all the food we've gotten lately, and more coming. I'm testing more than 2. No, I'm testing 2. I tell a lie. I'm testing 2 at the moment. And they are basically done. But I can't tell you more. It belongs to the continental biome, and they will come bit by bit. Yes, they will. So, the next playthrough is probably going to be the hardcore one where I brave the population limit and see how far I can get in region 2. If I can reach 1200 again in hardcore, that would be the achievement. But if I could reach 1200 in region 1, that would be the epitome. But that is not possible. It's not possible, unfortunately. I have to go where it can be done, but it will be extremely difficult. That won't be too far off. But until then, have fun and take care.